Let yourself find joy in the spirit of giving. Throw a snowball for your friend Eva. Here, take this, and have fun.
Excellent.
That'll be fun.
Happy dawning.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to more Destiny 2 The Dawning with Rampancy.net. I'm Narcogen.
And I'm Blackstar. And
I'm the
Funk is
Crypt
supposed to be
Keeper
there.
from Tales of the Crypt.
Yeah, sorry, Funk's a little under the weather. That's why he sounds like he's trying to talk really low, like he's from some foreign country. Yeah, welcome everybody. We certainly hope everyone is having a safe and happy New Year's Eve. And welcome to the New Year's Eve stream of Density 2 after the Armageddon.
Right.
Narc and I were going to try and finish up some of the Dawning event stuff, as well as catch up on the Season of the Seraph. I unfortunately went a little too far, so Narc's going to have to take point here, because he left off a little bit more early, because sadly I didn't know the rest of the week was cut off. Yeah, so that's a thing. But anyway, so Narc, you said that you would actually finish up the cookie stuff as well as the Seraph quest. Is that not correct?
This is what I'm after here. What I'm after here is the Starbaker challenge title seal thing. And I've got it. I've got it poised so that we should be able to finish it within this stream. For instance, this thing I've already got, which is defeat combatants or gardens with arc weapons. A bunch of them I did either last week or this week. Purchase all 12 Dawning upgrades. I can do that right now. I have the currency to do that.
Got something special.
And collect daily boon. I've got a bunch of those. So last upgrade is that shattering frozen combatants causes them to drop snowballs.
Wonderful.
And that should do that.
Narc's a big fan of snowballs.
I do. Okay, so purchase all the upgrades. Got that. That gives me a shader.
Good luck, Guardian.
I'm more of throwing rather than receiving.
Okay, so that's the whole first page. We're now at 11 out of 16, so all the rest are on this page, and these are all done. So this is Void weapons and abilities, Gambit. I had thought about including a Gambit match here, but I was 20% short.
Why?
I was 20% short, and like sometimes that's one match, but sometimes it can be two. So right before
10,000,
go time,
yeah.
I did one, and it turned out I won the match and was the top kill getter. So I think that counted for 20%. So that finished it. So fine, we don't.
Well,
get to
see,
see
I
the Gambit.
thought in the email you were joking. When you said to do Gambit,
No.
I thought, okay, he's being a funny guy.
I was actually willing to do it, but it turns out we don't have to, so we won't. Okay, so
Yay.
Throne World events, that was done. Nightmare Containments or Heist Battlegrounds, which is the new seasonal activity. I had to do some of those. Had to bake 50 cookies. Did that. Okay, so this is one that it's still tracking. Actually, that... Okay, that's...
Oh, were you short?
No,
You short
I
on a
got
couple.
it early because I didn't count.
Oh.
I was going to do them all. And I thought it was required to get all of them, but the seal only requires 16, and so I've already gotten it. So
See? So you two have gone
yeah,
ahead.
I went too
before
far ahead.
you
However,
thought you had to.
I am going to do all of these because I can.
Okay.
So I'm at 99% of snowball kills, and I am at 92 out of 100 cookies. So the idea was that, like, at the very end of the stream, I would do the last 2 cookies, and that would tick it over. But instead, they've just given it to me because they're like, "Oh, you did enough already." So
Wow, okay. You star.
Anyway. And also, this is another kind of, it's not a hidden mechanic, but I would say Destiny doesn't do a good job of explaining stuff to new people. Like this thing
never.
about the second page for vendors is like not that noticeable. Like if you've been playing since the beginning, you know this. So the thing about this is that in prior dawnings, what I've always done is that usually there's a first level, which is like do 50 cookies, and there's one for like do 1 cookie of each type for each person, and then they're like, now get 100 cookies, and I used to just cook them directly.
Ever since they lost Evil Auto, the interface has definitely had its issues.
Yeah. Except here's the weird thing, right? Like these are the bounties. Right? And they're all very cheap, right? These cost 250 glimmer. And usually once you get like 2 weeklies, 4 dailies, you're done. Except a while back, they added this ability, which is like, okay, we told you to stop playing. But if you really want to keep playing, we'll give you more random bounties. Except they cost more than 10 times as much, which is still no big deal because glimmer is cheap. And usually for vendors, these are just randomized versions of the same things. And these are get kills, kill this thing, go here and kill that. But for Eva, they're not. For Eva, they're cookies. So here you can get paid back ingredients and currency for baking cookies, which you don't get if you just go directly to the oven and make them. So if you just go directly to the oven and make them, you will easily get starved for some of the ingredients because you're not getting any back for baking a thing.
Darn economy limitations.
But here, now they told me, like, okay, get Infinite Forest Cake for failsafe. And it basically is going to give you back some of the stuff when you complete the bounty. It's going to give me Bright Dust, random ingredients, and Essence of Dawning, which is the gateway thing, which is like you'll have all the ingredients except that one. I've got a bunch stockpiled now, so it's not a problem. Okay, so we're doing
gateways,
failsafe and errors.
Have you seen this thing with Master Rahul? I don't know if you noticed
no, which
this.
thing?
Tell you, go to my screen. I'll show you something. Now, I have not been playing this very much and for very long, and I'm sure that an update at some point had actually changed this. But if you notice here, they have this listing Curios. You can actually purchase 10,000 Glimmer now directly for shards, but also dark fragments, phantasmal fragments, and Herald Waves
Hold on
pieces.
a second.
This is new.
Blackstar, do you have 50,000 legendary shards?
I do. I only have 50,000.
Oh my god! Did you have to?
I saw people today who had 100,000 Bright Dust.
No. Actually, what was really cool. Well, the funny story. There was actually a glitch that if you went into your inventory under collections and went into your If you went into, I think it was your armor set. Right, and if you went to, where was it? Was it on? I think it was either under leveling. Yeah, it was under leveling. Okay, if you went into your armor set over here, they actually had a bunch of armor pieces that if you purchased them and then broke them down, you got the materials in the exact same amount of the purchasing, which means that you could actually break down these things to get materials that you needed to purchase legendaries. The cool thing was you can make an automated script to buy it, break it down, purchase it, and then cycle it over and over again. So literally you could just leave Destiny running all night long and get 30, 50, 80,000 in a run. And I did that for like a week. Oh yeah, this was months ago. Until they patched it. So there was literally I think it was like a week or 2 week window where you literally could stock up and get more legendary shards than you could possibly imagine. Sadly, the legendary shards, they changed the economy so that the whole thing's cost a lot more. So this didn't last as long as everyone hoped. So I actually had, I want to say 80 to 90,000. It was close to either 100 or slightly over 100. And in fact, actually, we should go back to some of the other streams and see exactly how high that went, because I went absolutely to the wall insane on getting legendaries, because this became the core of being able to buy anything you wanted. Now, the thing that I wanted to point out was that, you know, that sub menu that isn't very obvious, that if you tab over in the controller, you can see another page.
The second page is all the other stuff.
Right. Well, the thing I wanted to say
including planetary materials, right?
Yeah, well, see, the things that you have now, you can actually buy. They rotated this, or used to rotate this every week, so that if you had these materials and you needed to buy Glimmer, you could. The thing is, I can't remember if the value here was 5,000 or 10,000, like the front ones.
Oh, yeah.
and they have
all
the
these-
economy or not. I can't
Yeah,
remember
but
if they did
all
that.
these materials are going away though, so like
Yeah, I
you
know.
need to, and at some point I guess they'll shut this off. So the idea is basically
Yeah.
is to like buy all of that stuff out now because they're not going to be in the game anymore.
No,
I know.
no,
I was sitting on a bunch of Vanguard tokens. I converted a bunch of them into shards by redeeming items, but like not all of them. I was sitting on
Yeah.
like 3,000 of them when they were taken out of the game, and so they can't do anything with them now.
Yeah, because the other cool thing, Funk, is that what you would also get every time that you broke down a certain amount is you would get Finest Matter Weave. Finest Matter Weave, when you break that
my
down,
God.
you got enhancement cores.
Oh,
Enhancement
no.
cores is required for getting everything. So what was great is that you could actually get 50, 100, 200 of these Finest Matter Weaves, and you would get enhancement cores by simply going to a cave on the moon and killing something. Because the cave is set up that it will simply respawn a guy that will give you one of these every second. So,
All right, so,
you
I'm
can
gonna
literally crack down and get a bunch of these things within 20 minutes. It's great.
All right.
The sad part is I have 10 Ascendant Alloy and nothing to spend it on. I have yet to actually use these things. And since these things are all
You're not
going away,
masterworking any armor?
I have not been doing that in like forever. I literally made like 1 or 2 sets and that was it. I haven't bothered, so I still have 10. And I need more prisms. I only have 70 cores, so I could get some more prisms. But again, I've got 17. I don't know what else I would be spending these things on. So if they're all going away, I'm going to have stacks of them and not use them at all. So, yay, I guess? I don't know. So I don't know what they're going to come up to replace it or not, but it definitely needs an overhaul. So it's nice that they're doing that. So that'll make me
So I'm
happy,
going to
sure.
do my cookie delivery, and then we'll get into the seasonal content stuff.
Yay! Cookies! Yay! Oh, Funk, you're driving your space truck. Have you seen the new stuff?
Oh, yeah.
No need. I have a beautiful space truck.
Well, the thing is, you might want a new space truck.
I've been using the Dawning ship to get the extra ingredients, but I really don't need it now, so I could be using this.
Oh, do I want to know? Oh God, you get the cooler. Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's basically
Oh,
a
boy.
flying Zamboni.
Yes, it's
Oh,
literally a
man.
Zamboni.
You're right. I think I want the Zamboni.
See, I told you you'd want the new space trucks. It's like
How
the
much?
biggest,
Where do I get
boxiest
that?
thing?
I bought it for Bright Dust from Tess.
Oh,
Yep.
right, dust. Excellent.
What else was there? There was
I
another
was
one
very close when they were actually selling the ones that looked like buses. During the Bungie Day event, I was very close to purchasing one with real
Yeah.
money.
Now, did you? Oh, geez. Now, did you get this one? It was a Thimble, Lucade. I think is how you pronounce this. Did you get one of these?
Lucidi?
No,
Yeah.
but that's ugly in an ugly way.
It's like the Covenant
Yes.
dropship.
Well, they all are.
Yeah, with the
Tuning
Master
fork?
Chief scheme.
Oh wow, X is black. I've been here in a while.
These vets, they're building something.
Calculating probabilities.
Name. What have I done?
Yes.
Oh,
they
am I in the
are.
wrong subclass? Damn! Oh, darn it. I forgot to switch back. Great. I don't have any
How can I
of
help?
my abilities.
All right. Have a cookie,
The one
failsafe.
subclass matters.
Let's just, you spawn in, you've got your super, you got your grenade, you've got your shoulder charge, everything.
No time
I
for
don't
love,
have that.
Dr. Jones. Gotta go see Eris.
We gotta save the universe!
I may do a bunch of these during the break because they're not going to be a dramatic reveal to the earning the thing now because I already earned the thing. but doesn't
you
matter.
got the
We'll,
seal. Yeah.
we'll finish
Now-
it out.
now
We'll finish it out.
This is dramatic completionism. Yeah, it does actually. It looks like it's got eyes. So yeah, you try to inspire jealousy with Funk. To be honest, I have not found
it's
a better ship
pretty
than the one I
cool.
have now.
Oh, it looks even stupider on Narc's screen.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
You'd
that
love that.
looks dumb.
Now, what you
I-
really need to
I want
have
it.
is a little pilot in the back that looks like Deadpool, and then it'd be perfect. Oh, could you imagine if they had cutscenes where you actually had the ship land and end up squishing some people and having the Zamboni? That would be
Oh,
awesome.
like the Outer Worlds?
Yeah. That would be funny. So, Funk, now that you're sick as a dog, does it put a wrench in your New Year's plans?
My New Year's plans of sitting at home alone.
Exactly. Now you can't enjoy
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, now I'm going to have to go out and
The
infect
fight
people.
continues.
Oh, darn.
Dude, I haven't been to the moon in, like, I think forever.
I know, it's really gone to hell. I'm hoping at some point seasonally they're going to clean this up. Because, I mean, the moon was one of the coolest, funnest first places we ever went in Destiny. And, man, it's really turned into a, you know...
Oh, it's a nightmare.
escape. Yeah, literally.
Oh, you can still go. You can still go here. Is there anything to do here?
It's
I don't know,
Turns
but
out-
I have not had Eris Morn stop blinking on my menu for, like, literally 5 seasons.
I don't think there's anything here.
Well, I
Oh,
still have
speaking of
story
which-
missions to do on the moon. Like, I never finished
Have-
that.
Funk or Narc, did you actually end up getting the exotic... Where is it? There was an exotic pulse rifle. Revision 0. Did you guys get this yet?
I don't think so.
How can I find out? All right, let me go look at my whatever
Collections.
that shit is.
Yeah. Well,
The
here's
collections
the-
that they're forcing me to have.
Well, here's the weird thing. For some reason, excuse me, and I don't know why, but there was a quest line to get this that I actually started doing. Well, at some point before I completed the actual quest line, I got the weapon. And the weapon, when I got, it actually dropped at the maximum of, I think the maximum that I had, yeah, it's 1580, right? And sure enough, once you get one in collections, you can get it again. So I got another one.
Is that
It
that
only
an
dropped
energy
to
pulse or
1350.
is it an energy pulse or
Yeah.
a kinetic pulse?
Oh, you had to ask. It is a... I don't know, shield piercing ammo, precision granting target, long press, swap, alternate scope.
Press back.
What's that? It's got the little data thing.
If you press back, it'll
trying to-
show us what menu you were in to get to it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I just got it because I'm...
Oh, because you have
No,
it.
no.
Oh, well, all right.
yeah.
Oh,
I
it's at the
can't-
top. Okay.
I can't
Yeah, if you
find
go
it
to
in
collections
the
and
collection.
go to exotics...
I
And go to the
also
second
don't
page.
see it in my collection list. Like, it doesn't
Okay.
exist.
Well, here's the thing. So I didn't know what the heck it was, so I just infused it into my sniper to get it to a high level, and when it was in my inventory, I simply bought one and then infused a crappy little weapon in there. So it's like 3 points
Yeah,
lower than
my-
max. But
yeah,
the
on
point
my
is that
page-
this thing will not
yeah,
go
here.
away. It's the
Yeah.
only exotic I got for
On
this
my page, that square is blank. So I guess I don't know because of
Okay.
data mining or whatever, they've hidden it. So
Okay. But the thing is I did not complete the quest, but for some reason I got the weapon. In fact, actually,
Sounds
here, let me
great.
go to... Yeah, quest line. Where is it? Is there like an
okay,
undone
Funk,
page?
Funk, I have to boot you because you don't have the season pass still.
Oh, is it? Right.
Oh, well. Bye,
Yeah,
Funk.
because
Hardly
our next
knew you.
step is we have to do the Battlegrounds playlist, and I guess you don't have it. So
Okay, well, maybe I
anti-barrier.
eliminated the thing from the listing. But yeah, but I know I did not complete it. There are still things, and if I were to go dig up the old quest line, it would only go so far. So I just didn't know if either of you guys have gotten it as well, or if it was part of a seasonal thing where once you jump in, it gives it to you. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Or if it was a season pass thing. Because wasn't there a weird weapon that you did get for free? I think it was a different one.
Yeah, there's usually like an exotic that comes with like DLC or season passes that you
Yeah,
just get.
I thought there was one for like the new stuff. The not the Splicer season, but the what are they calling it? Lightfall.
All right, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive.
You get
grab
that
a
guy
chunk
to
of
quit.
submine.
I wonder if I can try and join.
Did that work?
I don't know.
I'm willing to try anything once.
D. Dawson.
Really? You really want to try death?
I don't think I'll have a choice, but I'm gonna save that to the last thing I ever do.
Well, it's the last thing you can't untry it.
Gary Busey did.
Yeah, look where I got him.
Alright, well that champion went down at least, so that's something.
Rock's battle song emboldens the soldiers. End it.
Guardian down.
Yeah, you gotta stay out of the line of the targeters.
Yeah, I know. I died, and when I respawned, it also put me there.
Well, I put a barrier up. You weren't behind the barrier? Oh, is it actually blocking? You gotta be kidding me. Some part of the geometry that's sticking out that's blocking my shot.
Me here. Maybe not. Good. All right, great. That's another one down. There's a seasonal challenge I wasn't paying attention to.
Does anybody pay attention to that?
There's some people do.
Well, these hypothetical people just are not neat.
Okay, unstoppable ogre. You would jump right into my face, wouldn't you?
Infinitely spawning or what? Oh, there he is.
Ah, darn it.
Yeah, you got a little brave there.
Well, I was hoping if I went past it, I could get out of the line of fire of the tower and of the enemies, but I was wrong.
Probably not. There we go.
That did it. Hatch opening and setting that perimeter tower to friendly. You're welcome.
Couldn't you have done that at any time?
Yeah, it's not like you contributed. You flipped a button.
Xivu Arath moves in the open, but I worry we are missing a piece of our enemy's plan.
Maybe for now, but we'll have a Warmind up and running soon. If anyone can outmaneuver Xivu Arath, it's Rasputin.
For a second there, I thought you'd say we were missing a piece of our enemy's ass.
Yep. People speeding through the mines again.
Hey, it's like we're playing with funk.
I like these guys.
Yeah, I figured you would.
I almost got that one.
Oh, darn, sorry.
took that one out.
Patch me in and I'll get that door open again.
Heavy's up. I think he's using volatile rounds for his build.
Hitting me is hard. This guy is just running away. And then he teleports with his invulnerable thing and goes behind enemies who spawn in his place. Oh yeah, Deca's in the chat mentioning the Paul Tassi article about like every other game handles the problem of like loot you don't want better than Destiny does.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Posted a short video when the API was down, trying to manage his inventory by going to the in-game vault interface, and then he was like, "No, I'm good. Thanks. Bye."
I just manage the loot I don't want by dismantling it. Like, I still don't use the vault. Just dismantle crap when I think it seems dumb.
Yeah, I did that with Gallahorn.
Good for you.
You know, I felt it's like, oh god, this rocket launch is ugly. What do I want this thing for? Uh-oh. Oh, there's your body. I'm sitting here like, where is he? I can't revive him.
God, ogre. Not tanky at all.
Hey, you should know that. Destiny bad guys are never tanky.
Cracked it. You and Ghost are clear to move.
Guardian, down.
Oh yeah, I hate these things.
There's at least one of them that like I always hit because like you have to jump over it, but you hit your head on the ceiling and you get bounced down into the beam.
That's what happened to me. Oh, I'm gonna go through the tunnel over here. Or I can just sit here and wait.
Yeah, I guess.
Speed running. It's a thing. Gotta love infinite shoulder charge.
Every time we clear the
You guys get
bunker,
balls, I'll just hold the
so
fort down
damage
there.
minimal.
Yeah.
I suspect the witness is treating
Yeah, there's a lot of bad guys in close quarters over here. So.
Copying important information to its mind for safekeeping.
Or I'll just die. That's also possible.
Well, that'll work.
Guardian, down.
Okay, so have you done this before? You gotta go up to the thing and get the special guns
Yes.
and seals and...
And I've seen people like, sometimes they go after both at once, and sometimes, you know, they just do one.
I love how I can turn this weapon into a bowl of popcorn. See?
Yep.
All right, Mala Hayati, here we come.
Oh, heavy.
Yeah, get the heavy.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need it. And I hate the fact that sometimes when you run this level, it puts a break in the floor, and other times it doesn't.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
if you've noticed that.
Yeah, the hole's there. The hole's there this time. Yeah. So where are the enemies we need to kill? Not shown up yet. One on right side. Okay, getting one charge.
Okay, I got another one of those.
I'm gonna go try and get our
Buddy
buddy.
died.
Yeah, I think I can get him.
Okay, got another one up.
Yeah, another one spawned right here in front of me. I got another charge, I'm going back.
Another one. It's 3. 4. One more. Come on, pick it up. Ew. And
One
fire.
fell through the floor.
Nope, I got it. Dark.
I hear jail, but he's really quiet, I think.
I said,
yell.
did you make it?
I can't hear him from all the explosions.
He says, "Did you make it?"
We got 5 of the units, but
Well, it's a damage phase now, but the problem is there's so many ads, it's sometimes difficult to see what you're supposed to be doing.
I'll take care of that.
Thank you, Funk.
I help.
I am out of all ammo. Flanking at these guys with primary.
Oh, he's got an overshield over here. There we go.
And you know what though? He's just one of these Scorn Baron type guys. He's only a little bit bigger than a lot of the yellow bars around the arena. It's kind of hard to tell him from the other mobs.
Or that's by design.
Where is he right now? Teleport away? No, there he is. Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Yep.
He was almost dead. I just could not locate him on the field.
Oh no, I was trying to clean up ads and.
Okay, unlock the Seraph chest. Get a bunch of low roll armor.
Rasputin's not just protocol and process.
Ooh, I got that. At least resistance everyone's been talking about.
Making him into something else. His memories, lessons, connections. I'm doing the best I can, but some things can't be expressed in a line of code.
I beg to differ.
Okay, yeah, so this is Anna trying to give Rasputin culture. Okay, next step, speak to Elsie Bray at the holoprojector.
Wait, I want to see my score. I want to see how well I did.
Can't you just hit the back button or whatever?
I don't know. Nope, can't see the score.
I thought there was a way to do that. Alright, so I picked up some triumphs, some unrelated triumphs there. Okay, yeah, spends Seraph codes to open chests. Do more heist battlegrounds in the playlist.
Oh, I did get some rewards for that, because, yeah, I guess there are apparently a bunch of things from week 1 through 3 I haven't done.
Ghost Shell. Okay. The holoprojector. This one. Yep. Okay, here we go.
I've been reviewing the data from your previous infiltrations of the launch facility, as well as schematics of the Seraph station. Here's where we're at. Anna can remotely inject malicious code into the launch pods. That will allow you to dock at the Seraph station without drawing fire from its defense systems. We only have one window of opportunity to do this before House Salvation figures out what we're up to. No room for error. Once you're aboard the station, I'll guide you to the Warmind Integration Core. There, we'll upload a virus into its system. The virus will hold open a backdoor to the Seraph Station's network. We can remotely transfer control of the station to Rasputin once he's ready. We have no idea what the Hive or House Salvation have done to the station, so we'll need to think on our feet and act quickly. But that's what you're best at.
Oh, and a follow-up to last week when we were saying, hey, she sounds different. She does, but not because they changed voice actor again. They've still only changed once. They changed between Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. However, since they've now canonically made it that Clovis, Anna, and Elsie are all related, it didn't make any sense for the Exo Stranger, who was now Elsie, to have a British accent, so they told her to drop it.
Wow.
So that's why she... Oh, look at this! Revision 0.
Yeah, okay, well, see, I also got that, too.
So, yeah, okay, so this is the Hidden Shape quest, step 1 of 8. So this is, I think, the new exotic. In fact, this is apparently, I think, the new exotic that broke the API, which is why they...
Maybe that's why Blackstar got it without actually completing the event.
Maybe. And I think the solution to fixing the API short term was to temporarily disable it. So I don't know if you can even equip it, even if you have it.
Oh yeah,
but
no,
I guess
I equipped it and used it the other day. In fact, I was wondering,
but can you do it today?
Mediocre.
Can you do it now though?
Sure. Hold on. Switch that to. Yeah.
So I will accept this quest, and I guess we'll advance that. But we're gonna stick with the seasonal story first. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, no, I was interested in it because I guess it's strong against the Triangle Barrier champions, and it has these 2 weird perks. One is fire a stable burst for 4 lightweight rounds, and a less stable burst of 2 high damage, high range rounds. So it's kind of like little sniping, I guess, sniping pulse. Yeah. I mean, I didn't remember seeing or hearing it about it, so I didn't really delve that much. But since I got it and it was available in my collections, I was like, oh, well, I could just use this to infuse to get my sniper to 1580, and then I'll just buy it again and infuse it with some junk I had lying around. Right. So that's why it's 1577 instead of the max. Because I use the sniper a hell of a lot more than I use that pulse. So that being a thing. But I was just curious whether you ended up with that gun too, because...
no, not yet. Apparently, I didn't even get the quest to get the gun until just now, so...
Yeah, and well, see, I thought, because yeah, I got the gun before I got the quest. I just thought that the quest line was like for the whatchamacallit, catalyst. I thought down over here there was a listing for a catalyst option maybe, and yeah, because they have an attunement on here, which is funny because I almost finished the attunement before I used it to infuse, and now I got to start over.
Oh, great.
Yeah, but I used it a little bit on the EDZ, and it was okay, but you know, nothing really, I think, to write home about.
And I've also got apparently a random progress on another seal called Reveler, which is to guess I do a bunch of seasonal events. So I've now completed 16 event cards for the Dawning.
Cool.
But none for the spring event or for the solstice event, and only 4 out of 16 for the fall event, which is usually the one I do. Usually I try to do Season of the Lost, but I give up halfway through.
Yeah.
If that.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be honest, I mean, none of the carrots have been terribly appealing to me where I felt like I had to be completionist and go through a lot of stuff. And again, that's just a personal preference. So, in fact, a lot of the stuff that I have, I'm like, I don't want to change it. In fact, I think it's harder being in the situation of trying to keep what you've got.
The exotic mission is the next step.
Oh, yay.
Oh. Great.
Okay, well, I'm in a cutscene. I bet I can join you guys on the exotic mission once this cutscene's over.
Yeah, I don't think they could lock that out.
They probably
it might.
So about the whole accent thing, because they were related, did they all grow up in the same house together?
What?
Yeah, it does seem like it would be easy to just claim that one of the sisters was adopted.
Right, or better yet, a clone experiment.
Right,
Say it was something that he cooked up in a vat.
But this is complicated by the fact that of the individuals we're talking about, 2 of them are exos who at some point in the past had their human brains transferred into machines. That's both Clovis and Elsie. And one of them is now a guardian, Anna, none of whom are supposed to have any memories of their human lives before they were resurrected by the Traveler/Ghost to become a guardian. So
right, but here's the funny thing. They totally should have leaned into it. What they should have done is actually drew attention to it, where because she's an XO, she can come up and ask her, goes, why do you have that British accent? And she goes through her settings and whatnot. Oh, God, is that stuck on British again? Beep, 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 beep. Okay, now it's fixed. And then goes back to a completely different one.
They could have. That probably would have been better.
It would have been way better. It would have been funny. It would have totally nailed it. But
I saw
again,
a Reddit thread that they were talking about that, like, the Traveler doesn't erase your semantic memories, so that's why you don't lose an accent if you have it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. It's a setting. It's a patch. It's an update. It's a bug. It's a feature. You know, it could have been anything. It's an XO. You could have everybody sound like Gladys if you wanted to.
But theoretically, I mean, in universe, as dumb as that is, in universe it works because you all wake up speaking English.
Exactly.
Even if you're Russian, with you're some dead guy in Russia.
Dead guy in Russia, you wake up speaking English. Just play that to me.
Perfect English.
Oh man.
Well, why do you have to be related to have a different accent? You can be related and have a different accent. It can be your choice.
Well, see, the thing is that they also could have said, it's like, hey, they were separated as children and one grew up in Britain and the other one grew up in America. You know what I mean? They could have easily, drew attention to that. But personally, I like the EXO setting better because that's funny.
Yeah, that would make sense. Like, even if she was put in an EXO in some kind of British company where they just didn't have the American setting, so in her head she's all American. They could have done something with that as opposed to just saying drop it.
Yeah, totally. There's so many different ways that they could have approached it in both a funny, meaningful, and yet canonically appropriate way. Yeah, I think they could have. But again, missed opportunity. They've come on. They've got all this work on what next ghost shell to come up with, and this latest Sparrow mod. You know, they've got so much work to do. In fact, have you gone through the collections to see, you know, where their attention has changed over the years? If you go back to like all the ships from the earlier seasons and all the shells, like if you go season 6, right? These are all the different shells. It's literally like a page full of shells, right? Then you go to season 7, 1. You can see where their focus changed from this all the way down to this. So yeah, they stopped making a billion ghost shells.
Even the seasons themselves were not structured the same way going back to when they started in terms of how long they lasted, what kind of activities were in them, stuff like that.
Yep.
All right, this doesn't...
I can't join. Go join and see if I can...
He didn't pay for the Seraph season.
See if I can come in while it's in progress, eh?
Oh, man.
I don't think
that would be funny.
Gonna work.
I don't think so, but that would be funny. We could try it.
All right.
I feel like
this just
that
says
worked
normal.
in
It is
one of the
1580. It doesn't say anything
expansions.
about champions. I don't know what we're up to. I don't know what we're going to be up against in here.
How is it I've played more and you're already up to 1590?
Efficiency.
How you figure?
He's min-maxing.
Is he?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
61 rolling gloves for start. That's not terrible.
I feel
I
bad
still
to have him
don't
join
have the
where-
seasonal artifacts.
No, you don't. Well, you don't have the seasonal anything. You didn't buy it.
Leading the salvage and salvation mission during Season of Wonder. What the fuck is that?
That was last season, which I don't think you bought last season either. Careful as towers.
Still prepare for heavy resistance.
Though I will say I do love having shoulder charge for this because it really helps dodging.
I can imagine.
Yeah, if I press go in fire team, it tells me to get the season pass.
It says, buy it, you pleb. Oh, darn, I missed. You know what's really funny about this though is theoretically I shouldn't have to dodge towers. I just gotta wait for Narc to go a certain distance and then the game will bring me to him.
True.
Way to break your own mechanic, Bungie.
Oh, I can't go down there. Darn it. Okay. Can I break line of sight here? All right. Yes. This one can clearly see me, but it's not doing anything.
Okay, I'm shooting him in the head.
Well, thank you for killing that.
Yeah, we'll use a yellow bar too. You know, it could have been problematic.
All right, I'm inside.
Okay.
You want to see if it'll pull you forward? You just stay there?
It will. I'm just gonna clean up these idiots out here. I'll just shoulder charge my way to victory.
Access to the launch facility's subsystems, but someone is
There we go.
already
Okay,
in.
I'm in.
House Salvation splicers are hacking the launch mainframe.
I do
We
love
need to
having
find the
Jug back.
splicer and
Having a
liberate the
Juggernaut's
security
awesome.
Scanner protocol from them. I
You
won't
get
be
your
able to
old
secure the
overshield just by
launch
speed
without it.
running. I'll appreciate that.
Yeah.
I find it hysterical that like the insta bars of death, they couldn't actually align up the animation feature with the actual graphical representations of the devices.
Hey, right, that one's slightly
couldn't
off.
get the little things in the holes. You see that? I switched to my cam. Just absolutely killing
I can
me.
see
It's slightly off for each one, so it's not even off by the same amount for all of them. It's literally like they've scooted it slightly left and slightly right for some odd reason. I don't know why. And oh, please explain to me why there's one over by the ceiling over here.
Yeah, the very top one is
Yeah.
like doesn't seem to even have a
It's in
receptacle.
shadow.
All right, maybe it's
No,
just
it's
too
in
dark.
shadow.
To
You can't see it.
Okay.
You know, I can see it. It's a little dark, but it's just like, why would nobody walks that tall? You know what I mean? It's like, what? It's like they knew they were going to expect people that fly, so that's why they stuck it at that high. Do you know what I mean? This facility was not made by giants. There's no reason for that door to have a grate that
two
tall.
ways to go here and no no
Waypoint.
indicator, right? There's no waypoint because there's that way, but then there's also that left.
Yeah, but I have a feeling like most Bungie games,
All right, well,
there's only one way to roll.
I'll go left, you go right, I guess. Or go straight.
Well, I've already done this, so I already know.
Oh.
But I do like the aesthetic of this particular level design. I remember doing this by myself. I paced myself very, very slowly for it.
That one killed me. I tried to jump over this one, and I hit my head.
These are actually difficult. See, these are actually difficult because if you hit your head, if you don't glide at just the right height, you'll trip over it. I died at this exact same one myself.
I've gotten killed by every single one of those. That exact one.
You gotta do your glide fly thing at like just the right thing. Yeah, that's why I like shoulder charge because I can then pick and choose. But yeah, you catch your ankle on it, you die.
Launch center.
Wait,
what are these? Wait.
What?
What are these guys doing? They're not like.
They're on the computers.
I guess.
Probably gaming.
So this is. They're actually doing the raid mechanic from.
Yeah, from the raid we didn't do.
From the raid we haven't done. Yeah.
Yep. I really appreciate it. Okay, so you gotta grab the thing, and then it gives you highlights for the hack. Do you see this? I don't know if you see this. Can you grab it too?
Yeah, I can grab it too. We don't both need it though, do we?
No, but if you do want to do the hacking and the switching and things, yeah, there's a couple things. So basically, you get this little device, and it allows you see the highlighted device.
Yeah.
It allows you to hack it, and there are multiple devices that will give you certain functionalities, but you can only carry one at a time. So when you want to dump the thing after you do all the functions you need for a particular room, there are little kiosks that if you it basically gives the animation of you like charging something.
Yeah. I haven't done that raid, but I've seen people do it, so I kind of know how the buffs work.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so we're actually going to the raid location. We're going to the space station. Neat.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, it does.
I wish I had it.
Yeah, you have to pay for it though, you pleb. No poor people allowed.
Gross.
Deck in the chat says, "Damn alien hackers breaking the security system."
I can't believe it. You're actually on Seraph Station.
Now, if you enter the launch pod again, do you go back?
Yeah, you go back down. Pretty sure.
Really?
Because
See,
in the
I didn't
raid,
try
you have to go up and down because people are simultaneously fighting in both locations.
Here's the kiosk. Here's a little kiosk thing. So you go use augmentation terminal, and that'll take away your little thingy.
Keep an eye out for splicers who have new scanner protocol codes.
Yeah, so basically it's like, hey, you're doing the raid without having to do the raid, which I kind of like. So for all the people that said, no, I'm not a raider, I don't want to do all that stuff, you still get most of what happened. There's a lot less work. Oh, also, if you lose, die, or in some way need a scanner but don't have one, the game always provides one. They'll simply respawn the guy you need to kill.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's convenient.
Through the window? No.
So there's no way to accidentally lock yourself out about not having one when you need one.
I think we gotta go through the vent.
We do.
Yeah.
I didn't want to ruin the joy of finding it for you.
No, I already tried the door and it didn't open, so I figured it was a vent.
There's something wrong with your game.
What?
That was funny. Oh, when you went in here, for some reason, remember that old bug with hunter capes where they would just like infinitely stretch out across the map?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's happening. It's happening right now.
Oh,
it's happening
good.
as you crawl through this tunnel. Oh, that's funny. I think it's because
game doesn't like the tunnel.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, you
Oh,
can see it on my
nice.
camera. Yep. Boy, 2013. We still haven't fixed that. Yeah, I think we gotta go back. Hello.
Make a snowman?
Probably not. Yeah, I can't go through there.
Oh, we can't. Oh, darn it! Really? We have to go back?
I know. Yeah, oh, I know.
That
It's annoying.
stinks.
Tell me about it. Like some Halo vibes with this. Hey, there's another splicer that has the buff. Uber Haxors. Bye-bye.
I assume that door doesn't open and we're going up?
Yeah, also there's these little override frequency terminal things for...
Oh, wow,
him.
these again. Did they play music this time? Incorrect override frequency detective.
Yeah, I haven't collected one to do it. So they're strewn all over the place. So I have a feeling it's for like repeat gameplay and for other quest lines.
Okay.
But
do I...
for some reason, this first time around didn't have one.
Do I have to craft it? Because I have a bunch of stuff.
I don't even remember.
I have Seraph key
That was back when everyone was going for a sled. You remember that?
Okay, Resonance Amp. Allows the connection of resonance stems. I have 32 out of 4, but I don't have an option to craft anything. Like the other one had like a consumable that you get and you made a thing and it would randomly give you one. Sometimes it would be the wrong one and you'd have to throw it away because it was a duplicate. I don't seem to have any option to do anything with it though here.
Nope. Actually, I will say, you know these little glowing things hanging over our heads? This is really not great for combat. Just saying, it's kind of highlighting our location and letting the enemy know where we are.
Yeah.
Not good.
Well, I don't use them in
anyway.
PvP, so.
But if I recall,
All right,
where
so
are
we
going?
can't open that door then.
No, it's this one down here, I think.
All right.
Augmentation, blah blah blah. Where that? Open sesame. Sorry, I didn't want them to blow it up.
Where's the last place you look?
And the first place you find. Okay. I recall there is a mechanic with another vent over here.
Oh, it's above the door, I think.
Well, there's a console over here you gotta access.
There's a vent up here as well.
Yep.
Why is this vent ticking? Something timed in here?
I don't think so.
Something sounds timed. Well, I got the heavy ammo.
Oh, temporary clearance granted. Yeah, I guess there's a timer on that. Temporary clearance, so...
Okay, yep.
Yep, clearance is about to go away.
Darn it!
You gotta watch those things. Yeah, you get 44 seconds once you trigger the thingy. Which is more than enough. I didn't have any problems with it. I love how the bad guys just like spawn in. He starts playing with the console and is like, wait a minute, what the heck? He's so doesn't.
Oh, okay. So the problem now is that I'm
there.
over here where the scanning thing is, but I don't have the buff, so I can't do anything with it.
There's more things over on the other side. Hey, where's that vent again? I always lost that. It was always
It's above the
in this
door.
corner. Yep. Okay, turn it on.
Yeah.
That door. Which door is it?
Love that door. No. Back up.
I don't think I can see it on my screen. I found it before, but it was such a pain in the ass. I completely, forget where it is.
This sounds frustrating.
Hey, it's one of those silly little puzzle things and whatnot. It's personally, it's a little frustrating. I'm
gonna buy silver and join.
I knew you were gonna do it. You're gonna pay for the aggravation.
You're not gonna be able to get in on this because I'm pretty sure this is a quest step.
No,
yeah,
it's up
above
over
the doorway.
here. Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
I came through, but I didn't have the scanner buff, so I can't do anything with the terminal.
Okay.
Right, did I get over? Okay. Where's the button to buy the season? Found it.
If you
It's
try to
season
do
pass.
anything, it should offer it to you like right away.
Acquire.
Stand right there to make a snowman. Go ahead.
No, because
right
then
there.
the beams will kill me.
I don't have permission to
Funny
play
guy.
the activity I'm trying to join. Are you come on, game.
It's quest progress.
Game's dumb.
I could have told you that. Oh, Narc, you scared him. The augmentation. Oh, wait, I didn't get my rocket back.
I do kind of like that there's no marker going,
Okay,
go
now,
here. You just get to
here's the
explore
thing.
this place.
We gotta trigger one of these things, but you trigger the wrong one. See the beam holes over here? They will kill you.
Cool.
I'm trying to remember. The thing is, when I did this last time, it was this one, but I think they rotate. I think they change.
Do you need the
thing is,
scanner buff to see? Because I can clearly see there's a difference between...
Oh, yes. Okay, well, no, if you have a scanner, then do the one that you think is right.
I don't. Do you?
You don't?
Or yours? No, okay, yours is gone. So where do we go back and get one then?
I think we
that?
might have to.
Okay, let's do that then.
Yep. Yeah, there's a guy over here. Yeah, see, you gotta get your buff depleted to, like, open the door access. And then you need another one. Okay, yeah, there's no indicator.
Oh,
See,
no,
I did
you're
it
right. No, this
randomly.
doesn't... Yeah, no, they all look the same. I don't see any difference with the scanner buff.
Well, step away from the thing. I'm going to try it because this is the one I did last time that it worked. Okay, I guess it's that
looks
one.
like it's correct.
Yay. No idea why, but yep, that's the one. I'm sure there's an indicator somewhere. I just don't remember seeing it. Okay, so heading back this way. Now, this is gonna suck because they have these new turrets. Above you. This room also gave me some serious Halo vibes. You know, the little robots flying around from Halo 2?
Are there robots in Halo 2?
Yeah, don't you remember the little ones that were heading out on the rings? They were doing their little functions. They were a little ambient mechanics.
I remember robots in Marathon 2 that flew around.
Oh, this is a window, not a door. Darn it.
Correct. And they can see you through the floor, so it's not like you're hiding. That's why I love hard light. Oh, what are you doing? Did you go in the room? Oh,
yeah, I went in the room.
Okay, so that's
well, don't do it in the
definitely a
room.
trap.
Okay, hold on.
Splicers must be able to
You
get
progressed a
through
little
there.
quicker than I thought you did.
Maybe
There's a big,
okay.
huge mechanic in this room, and again, I didn't want to ruin it for you, but this room is Room of Death. Okay. Now, did you get the buff? Did you get the buff from the guy?
I had it, but then I died, so I lost it.
Okay, all right. So there should be a guy, or excuse me, no, there should be a scanner up there right now. You see
I'll
it?
go up and look.
Is there one for you? The guy spawns right there. Okay, so grab that and come down over here, and I'll show you how this works. This took me a while, but it does make sense when you think about it.
Oh, it's the floor. I can see the floor.
Yes. Well, it's two mechanics. This is the floor function, right? And as soon as you go through the room, you can't see the panels anymore, so you got to remember. And here's the other worst part. Come up here. Come back up the stairs. I'll show you the other part of the mechanic. So when you actually have the scanner, look in this room, and you see the lines of computers?
Yeah.
Those are the computers you actually have to trigger.
Okay. So
on the left
far
side,
left,
it's
one,
the first one.
On the opposite side, 2, and on the right
on the
side
other
also
side,
2. So it's
2.
1, 2.
And they
2.
all rotate every time you do this, so it'll never be the same every time.
Cool.
Yes. So all those people with guides saying, "Oh, it's this one." Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Okay.
So,
and it looks like we've got to go all the way far to the left to loop around to come to the third one.
Yep. Now the sad part is that from this angle and perspective, the number of panels and the width of the panels is actually misleading. So be very strict and very careful. And there are a bunch of different areas with the beams where you have to walk very carefully and extremely close to them, but not trip them.
Oh, hey, Mono Games in the chat. Hi, Mono.
Hey, Mono, what's going on? Happy New Year's.
Mono. Okay. Is it also timed, or can we just take this slowly?
No. You can take this as slow as you want.
Okay,
But
so I killed myself when I walked in because I
trigger
stepped on the wrong tile.
Yeah, if you stepped on the wrong tile, the room will seal, it'll incinerate you, and blood, evil death. So, I'm going to let you do this because
okay, cool.
you love these kind of things.
You know what I will do?
And I've already done it, so...
I will take a screenshot. And
that's what I did, and it only helps so much because, like I said, the perspective gives you a false idea. So, see where the grid is? Line that up with the red lines that will stay there. Because the moment you walk in, the highlights will disappear. So, I'm gonna go get some water. You have fun.
Okay. All right, I pulled up the screenshot. I'm looking at it. Like 2, 3, so I think 2 here. And up 2. Oh, no, that was wrong. Dead. What was the message? The message there was something like incorrect biology detected or something? It's interesting. Alright, well, we go get a scanner again. Okay, kill the guy. This pattern looks pretty much the same. Alright, I guess the idea is to count tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 left, 2 right, 2 down. If this really does look the same. Compare those 2 shots to each other. Pattern looks pretty darn similar. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Over 2. Oh. 2. I think this goes all the way down. Yeah, okay, and now it's okay. So now it's 1, 2, 2. Okay, so that one's correct. Looks like I have to go over to the second.
Okay, so that's definitely a trap. But the splicers must be able to get through there. Maybe the scanner protocol can reveal something.
Random to get that explanation now when I'm already doing it. Okay, so how many blocks over? Okay, so... like it comes... yeah, okay, 2 blocks back, because then it's straight over to the next one. Yep, okay, so now I gotta hop over this guy. And it looks like all 3 of these should be safe. Now I can do 2. Alright, and that's correct. Now, looks like it comes over to 3. And then heads out, so they definitely just want me to jump over this. Oh, no! Darn it! I'm gonna be able to get the buff again. And these haven't rotated. Okay, you know what? And it saves my progress.
Oh, that's convenient.
So I've already
Very
done those 2,
convenient.
so I don't have to do these again, but I may not be able to get... I don't think I can get through the laser barrier right here, so I can't shortcut it. I still have to walk all the way around.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I forgot to tell you that?
No, I figured it was probably true. I'm glad it's true.
I was hoping I was hoping you'd find that out, but I was terribly disappointed that I couldn't shortcut it. I was kind of bummed because once it triggers, I guess it doesn't let you actually hit the computer. Because I was just like getting so frustrated how many attempts I made and failed that I was just trying to brute force it like Funk would.
That's how you do it.
I figured.
2.
Sadly, they thought of that. Also, don't try to jump over the stuff because the moment that you get airborne, there's no way to judge where you're going to land and you're going to hit the wrong thing. So, sadly. In fact, I think if you just jump straight up at all, take your feet off the floor, it will also trigger. Oh, Aries 540's in the chat. Hey, Aries.
Hey, Aries.
Happy New Year, he said. Yes.
Happy New Year,
to you, too.
Aries. Welcome.
Are you
Right.
from the future?
Can you see the pattern from where you are, Blackstar?
Well, you can see my screen, right?
Okay, all right. So you can tell me then if I'm gonna step wrong.
Well, let's see. All the panels in front of those 3 computers are clear. Okay, stop.
Okay,
Stop
all
in
right,
front of
good.
that computer, right? Use that as your mark. Now come towards me, towards the beams of death, but don't hit them. Okay? Keep going, keep going, keep going.
I can jump over this one, right?
Don't jump. Walk. Whatever you do. So the thing is
Wait,
that
walk up, but if I walk from here, I'll hit this one.
Okay.
I'm directly in front of this one. I have to hop over it.
Okay, well, hop is one thing, but don't fly. Okay. Okay, stop. Okay, good.
Okay.
Now, see where the grid is, where the lines are? Follow, stay within those lines all the way until you get in front of the other computers. Straight. Yep. Okay,
right,
stop.
good. Yeah, I think the problem was
So now the
is that I
panels all
landed
in front of those
there last time.
Yes, yeah, I did that a billion times because the depth on those things is awful.
Okay,
So
this should be
don't
the
get
last
hit.
one then.
It should be.
Yay.
The door should be available on the other side there. And I'm just going to shoulder charge across the thing because F that.
Oh, okay. So this is the other augment. This is the operator.
Yes.
One. So
this is the operator one.
Means stuff happens when you shoot things. Like doors
correct.
open.
There's panels you have to shoot, and they will glow. And the sad part is they're kind of hidden in angles and corners and weird things. So yeah, it can be a little annoying.
Yeah, so
and some rooms can have multiples. So you can, see this panel over here? This is one that we need to shoot. There we go.
I just love how there's like hive in one room and fall in another, and they're all just hanging out.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, what are these people doing on the station? Do they beam in with their, special hive mystic teleporter magic or something? Oh, there's also another music box over here.
Yeah, incorrect override frequency. All right, there's a thing to shoot in here.
Correct. And that opens this door. Now, careful, I want to snipe these because there's a couple of these nasties over here. The funny thing is that now that there's a second mechanic, there's going to be a point where you're going to have to go to a room and rotate between the two. So you have to do one for one function.
I've seen that in the raid footage.
Yeah, and hack it. So yeah. Well, this is far more simplified than the raid. The raid was.
I'm glad it is as well.
Yeah, me too.
I wanted a change of pace, not a wall to bang my head against.
Exactly, and the sad part is you had to coordinate actions in combat between people in different rooms with different descriptions and different sequences. And
oh, cool! So we're seeing tubes of clarity in here.
Yep. Now here you can actually shoot at things. You can actually shoot through the hole in the wall.
See that? Window.
That's actually a hole. It's a window. See? So you can actually kill things. Of course, I think if you go in there, they'll respawn.
Probably.
But this is weird. This is a dead end. I don't know what's supposed to be over here. I came in here and was terribly disappointed. I thought there was a way around, but apparently not. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, they usually don't design dead ends, so maybe that'll be a place to pick up something later.
It's supposed to be something later, because I'm guessing we come back here at some point.
Yep. Now we got to shut that off. And where is it? Oh, yeah, see, there's a panel over there that we got to shoot. So,
how did we get there?
Well, see, the thing is, it's one of those things that you got to shoot it through the
Oh, is there another
wall,
vent? Oh, there's a door. There's a vent-sized shaped door over here.
Yeah. But no, remember, you can shoot things, through the vent. Well, there's a panel that you have to shoot. And from the other side, you got to shoot another panel. There's 2 panels you got to shoot through there. Excuse me. My voice is very cold this morning.
Oh, there's also a door here that says security clearance upgrade required.
Yep. Down through this vent. You see this one over here? This is another vent that's kind of hidden.
Oh, did you open that?
See?
Oh, okay, because I came over here and it was closed before.
Yep. Well, see, that's the first panel you got to shoot to get in here. Now you're in this room. Pick up all the glimmers. Yeah, see, so now through this hole,
shoot the thing through the window, yeah.
Shoot that panel.
Does operator always allow you to see the thing you're supposed to, or I thought you were supposed to like look at it with scanner and then shoot it with operator, and so you need just a person with one of each.
Yeah, it just highlights the panel the way the other one highlights the computers you can hack.
Well, I gotta admit, I prefer this to Vox Obscura.
I figured you would.
You'd have to. It's just science.
Especially since, like, I finally managed that one, and then it popped up a thing that said, like, do it on a higher difficulty, and I'm like, no, no, what are you talking about?
Nope. Careful as a...
Oh. Okay, kill the turret. Okay, security officers. So this is where we get our security upgrade, I guess.
Security officer.
I have to say, I do like
Maybe
the
it
new
is
turret
more
stuff.
like Marathon than we thought.
Versat Control Nexus key card.
We've hit a dead end.
Beware of the
I
low
can't
flying
find that
ones.
security button.
Now that's security
I think
drone.
I have an idea. Play along.
I thought the green ones weren't ripe yet.
Surrender to House Salvation. One of Aramis's captains has put an order to bring you in alive so that he can present you to her as a
Okay,
trophy.
so
Make some
access
noise
to
to draw
console.
their attention. It'll help sell the
It
blood.
gives us the timer
She's
to do
here?
the annoying thing.
Of course. That must be how Zivu Urath plans on co-opting the Warsat network. The
we
Hive
supposed to
can't
do
do
now?
it on their
Forget.
own, so the witness sends Aramis
There's
and her
a
splicers
thingy.
in to
Oh,
assist.
yeah. You have to change the codes? We have to change. Yeah. Charge that to open the door. And boss battle.
Okay, here we go. I get it. I see.
Rally flag. Now this one's kind of fun. There's going to be a bunch of robots and a guy in the middle and like wave after things. But here I think we actually start it by blowing up the center of the room.
Neat.
Fun, huh? And here I just had fun infinitely charging people.
Is there any special mechanic? Does he get invulnerability at some point for something?
Well, basically what we got to do is, you know, waves of the normal damage phases. But at some point there will be robots that spawn up around everywhere. So we got to take care of those too. There'll be fallen mechs going around.
See it, now he's immune.
Yeah, now he's overshield there.
Is that just timed, or he's gaining health back too?
Yeah. See,
He's not a
I did it by
champion.
getting all the ads. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, his brig.
Yep, here are the mechs. Here are the mechs. Ow. Oh, that squished me.
All right, well over here.
Oh, well. One down.
There's one on the far right in the back. It's hiding. It cheated. I felt like it went back there to avoid the well.
You'd be surprised. Okay, panel's off.
Got a grenade on it. That ought to do it. Yep, it did. Oh, hello, Dregs. Nice of you all to line up
Hi,
like
Dregs.
that.
Just me here, this thing warping everywhere. I blame Funk. Funk, you finished buying things yet?
Well, yeah.
Okay, well you haven't joined, so I didn't think you were going to.
It won't let me join.
It's
After
quest
all, you
progress
spent all
now.
that money.
It's not just the pass, it's the quest progress. He's
the
got
quest
to
line.
unlock this.
Yeah, I'm mildly annoyed.
Boned. He's boned.
I also did warn you that that would happen.
Yep. Oh, my shoulder charged out. Okay, that's why. Oh, it's like, why isn't this working? I'm killing everything. Okay, there we go. Now we get it back. snipes.
Did the boss just peace out on us? Because I didn't even see him in here anymore.
Sort of. We're gonna be running into him later.
Immune or not. Okay, these are the last enemies, I guess.
Below the target dregs. There we go. So now we got a new objective.
Get
This
captured?
door over here.
Why does it say get captured?
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Talk about harking back to Marathon. Watch this. Oop, no, it's not this way.
Oh, Eris says, speaking of Marathon, you guys still stream Marathon? We haven't recently, but we are... Oh, okay, a door popped up.
Yep. Now watch this. Watch this.
Surrender
weapons. Yep.
Now, wait a minute.
So
is
we
this
press
a window?
Yes, it is. They're on the other side of it, of which we cannot kill them. So
Well,
we
if they're on the other side of the window, why would we surrender our weapons?
I don't know. Also, I shot the
they
window,
want to make
and
sure
it called that a
they
surrender.
can secure us. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is a surrender. Watch this.
Surrender by shooting. Well, this is kind of neat.
Well, you surrender by pressing X. But yeah.
Receive
Receive weapon transmat. Now you get your stuff back.
All right. What's even frankly? Okay. What's even the point then? They didn't even make you go through the stealth section with no guns. Why did they even bother?
Yeah, I don't know. But see, the thing is that I don't know if you guys heard the funny dialogue and whatever else that they had with the characters or not. I already done it, so I didn't hear the dialogue.
Oh, yeah, no, they were like, it was Elsie saying, oh, I can't believe they fell for that. So, like, it was a way of them taking you a place, and then they would teleport your weapons back to you.
Exactly. It functionally doesn't do anything, but it is a cute little piece of ambiance and a callback to their old games. So, I liked it.
It also apparently teleports us to Catch Crash, because we've now left the station?
Yes. Yeah, we're not on the station anymore. We're on the catch in orbit of it. So, we've got to get out of here. And we have to get back to the station. And guess how we do that?
By doing Catch Crash.
Oh, I wonder if I can join that.
Oh, neat! No, we're outside!
Yep. Like I said, it's an orbit of it. So guess how we get back?
Do we just jump off?
He would like shoulder charge people. Well, let's just say you got to get to a certain spot. Okay, you see down there.
Yeah, I see the. Okay, so we're jumping to this ledge.
See the little double lights?
Yeah.
Follow the double lights.
All right. Well, YOLO.
You make it? There you go.
Yep, I'm here.
Well, that's kind of neat.
Oh, well, I went past it.
Guardian down.
Oh yeah, you're up there on the catch again.
Yep. See, Funk would have an infinitely fun time launching people off this.
Yes.
Figured you would.
If only I had paid for it. Oh, I did.
You paid monies. Okay, so from here we want to go over
again?
here.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, some of it is obvious, some of it is incredibly unobvious.
And you don't actually have to land on the red lights. The red lights are this to tell you to like, it's this part done.
Yes.
Is this the same jump? This is not the same jumping puzzle that's in the raid, though, is it?
Not exactly.
Seems different.
I don't think so. Okay, from here.
Maybe it is, and it's just that it looks different when you're playing it as opposed to watching.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, is it down there?
You pushed me off, you jerk. You jerk.
I did not. I'm nowhere near you.
Did too.
I'm sorry, we were on my camera there. I could clearly see that I was nowhere near you. Isn't it this ledge down there?
Yes.
Well, this part looks fun.
Hi, Leah.
Hey, Leah.
No, all jumping puzzles are fun.
Happy New Year, Leah.
Happy old
Happy
year.
New Year.
I see some hive over there, and
Yep.
It looks like you're on my roof with all these antennas.
we're on a space
I know,
station.
right? We didn't want to make you jealous.
I wish I had a
Snipe
roof.
comes in very handy. Maybe someday.
A bunch of shanks coming in. Also, we're in space now, but they can't have it be silent, so they've just made it quiet.
Yes.
It's muffled.
Well, even in space, in your spacesuit, there would be noises and whatnot. But again, I mean, even
In your
people at
spacesuit,
NASA,
though.
it's
Oh,
yeah,
Ares also
exactly.
says, did you read this already? If you guys go back to Marathon, you should play Apotheosis X. It is on our list. There are a bunch of
is.
Marathon stuff that's on our list. That is one of them.
Yep. In fact, maybe we should start the new year with that.
What is the cool part about Apotheosis X? What is the reason it exists?
Yeah.
Because I don't know anything about that scenario.
You want to know the gimmick?
Yeah. Why?
I would too.
Because reasons.
Right.
You got the operator. Oh, snipers.
Okay, yeah, I see the operator buff over here. And some more mines.
That's where we're headed.
It's actually very fun to watch with no sound. Because I'm listening to you in mumble and I've got YouTube muted.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yeah, it works out.
Don't want the delay. Okay, now this one's a little goofy. We've got to actually trigger up. Let me get this knight. Hold on.
Yeah, you're the one with the snipe, so.
Yep. There you go. There's another guy behind him. With the operator code, we have to actually hit these buttons. There was one there. There's actually 3 out here, if I recall correctly, and each one. So do I have operator? Yeah, I do have operator. Each one triggers a different platform out of the station wall over here. So we got to get all the platforms
Do we have to
out to
backtrack
actually
for it or
make
not?
No, we just have to.
Okay, because I see there's a button. There's one over here, but it's not glowing, so we don't have to hit that.
Yeah, there's one there. I think I got that. Oh, I've only got a couple. Oh, here it is. Here it is. There's one right here. That puts out another platform, and there is a see. There's one
Exploding
there.
shanks behind us.
Yeah, it's easier to fight on the larger platform. You get more room to maneuver. I think it's down here. Is that one?
Yeah, okay, that's 2.
And that one there. That's 3. Okay. So it's a little convoluted. There are 2 of these panels on one side and 1 on the other. Mantle. Ugh.
I fell off. I didn't know there was a hole there.
Dear Liza, dear Liza. Hold on, I got you.
You know, it doesn't make a lot of sense that you're jumping in space on a space station.
No. Well, come on, think about it. If we were actually jumping in space, we'd just jump once and keep going. So, the gravity values on the station and where you are and, you know, how far you go and whatever else. Yeah,
I didn't hop over that gap. I walk. I thought the floor was contiguous, and it's not.
Nope.
The only thing I'm missing, I think, is that, like, in the raid, there's, like, a really cool piece of music that plays when you're outside in that area doing that puzzle, and it's not here.
Oh, I think I have my music muted. Are you running
I think
music?
I have mine on. I'm just not hearing it. Oh, you know what? Maybe I turned it off.
I just find it disruptive during combat. Okay, so we got to exchange our thingies. Boink. Opens up this door.
Okay, so now you have scanner? Or you have nothing?
No, I had operator. I exchanged operator to open the door.
Okay, but
Here's
you know what?
like a little mini boss.
Oh, okay. I just walked through the door to deactivate that one anyway, even though I didn't do anything.
That was actually a pretty enjoyable to watch sequence. I think between it having a much sort of, the cleaner environment of space and my having muted things, it was actually pretty good.
To be honest, I like this environment a lot. I'm really glad that we got a chance to see it outside the raid, because this was a big raid environment, which I didn't get a chance to play. I can actually shoot him under the door. I love it. Another reason why I love Hardlight. You can hit him under these barriers through the floor.
Okay, here's operator buff.
Okay, here's the room. Okay, this is the room where we gotta switch between the operator buff and the, whatever the other one is. This,
the switch is in here. Scan buff.
Yep, there we go. Scan buff, sorry. Okay, so each one, we've got to go through, careful as a turret, and switch between each function on either side of the door.
Okay, so now I've got scanner and you have operator.
Yes, so we should be able to do this rather easily.
It should actually be useful to do it this way.
Should be, assuming that it actually works. Okay, door's open.
Oh, explodables behind us.
Yeah, once you trigger things, everything comes out of the walls. Okay, so there should be a computer hack you can do.
I have scanner. This one is not glowing. Let me.
Oh, you may have to
possibly
swap it.
somewhere else.
The scanner over there. Unless I have to do it, maybe we do have to switch for both.
Oh no, it's in here. It's in here. I see it. Sorry, it's right here.
Oh, you didn't do that one. Yeah, you want to do that?
No, I didn't do that one. I grabbed the scanner and I came out of the
room. Silly rabbit.
Okay, and now this one.
Yes. And, oh, yep, now this door should open. Oh, careful, turret.
Was that not? Oh, I thought this was another window I could shoot through, but it's not.
Nope. Well, the windows you can shoot through are actually just windows that have holes in them. Okay, so we got to switch.
Thing to hack? I don't see one.
Yeah, there's an operator.
No, don't switch. You have operator. I have scanner. We should just do it that way.
Oh,
that's like
all right.
In the raid, that's what we would do. So.
Okay. That's the operator panel. Oh, here's the door open.
Okay, and this one's the hack.
Yep.
Oh, what's the big... Oh, okay, it's just open now? Yes.
Yep. Teleporter.
Ah! Okay, heavy behind us.
Okay, somebody's gonna... Oh! Don't want that. Okay, now somebody's gonna have to exchange theirs to open this door, though, so... Lose my operator. There we go. Okay, alright. Don't go in yet. This is a weird mechanic.
Okay, so he's invulnerable.
So, he is. But you see these little glowing orby thingies?
Yeah, I've seen some of those in Lost Sectors now, too.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember these, but basically what you got to do is you got to stand under each one of those, and while you're standing under him, then you have to shoot the bad guy you want to take his shield down. Once you do all three of those little guys, it'll point out the overshield generator in the other room that you have to destroy. and once that shield is down, then you come in and destroy the guy. So it's basically get under the orb, shoot him, do it 3 times, then go in the other room to destroy the shield generator, then his shield is down, then you destroy him. Okay. Make sense?
All right, we want to go left or right? All right, I'll go left.
Go this way. Okay, so here's the augmented suppressor. I need a shot on him. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, the door opens. I gotta go get the shield generator. Shield generator is down. Okay, shoot him.
Okay, so that's the 3rd augment. That's suppressor.
Yeah, it's the blue one. And basically, we're going to have to do this for the boss fight. So the same thing's going to happen in a couple of waves with the boss fight.
Bless you, Funk.
I'm muted. That was some other sick loser.
Interesting, the hybrid there, because it forces you... Oh, yeah, over here. Like, Blackstar, come back over here. Have you seen these
guys,
around?
Yes, I have. In fact, I was wondering if these are like the human versions of the floaty computer bits.
I don't know lore-wise what it's supposed to be, but I know that they've started showing up in Lost Sectors, and they're a thing that remember those exotic weapon quests in Warmind where there were a bunch of items that could only be shot by a certain weapon. So these things can only be shot with the exotic you get from this mission, and there's a bunch of them. There's like 50 of them in the game or something.
There was one under the stairs before the room with the floor grid earlier on that was making those chittering noises, and if you went over onto the floor, you could stand next to it.
I first started seeing them at the end of Lost Sectors.
Okay. Okay, so this is the boss fight. So here, we're gonna have to do that same mechanic that we just learned.
Yeah, I see one of the floating balls in the middle of the room there.
Yep, and you probably want to use the rally flag. But once we step in, okay, here we go.
Is it
there's
Tanix?
Laughing Boy, that's the guy that we're going for.
Is it Tanix?
But he died on Europa.
Praxis.
No, it's Praxis.
This one's Praxis.
Killed him.
Well,
But the witness has returned.
in theory, there's no difference between Praxis and Practice. Or no difference between Praxis and Tanix. But in Praxis, there is
production facility.
I guess we have to complete a damage phase before it requires us to. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now he's in.
Okay, so now we gotta go find the guy with the little blue thing. Okay, so he's upstairs.
Oh, I just ran into a buttload of guys. That's not a good thing.
Okay, so now I got the buff. I'm gonna find Laughing Boy. Okay, that's 1.
Oh yeah, okay. I see the buff. I'll see if I can grab it also.
That's 2. That's 3. Okay, so now you got to go to each corner of the room where you find a shield generator and then destroy that. And then he'll be damaged.
What do they look like? Because I did not see that last time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come here. The far left room.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay. You see what it looks like?
Yes, okay, so this red thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, okay, yeah, that was what this guy's shield generator looked like in the mission he had as a Scorn boss.
Correct.
Okay, and where's the other one? Other side of the room?
They're in the 3 corners, left, right, middle, through doors.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Walls.
Okay, and there are 3 or 2? I guess there's only 2.
Yep. No, I got the 3rd.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Damage phase.
damage phase over.
Okay, so same thing again. Oh, there's the buff guy. Okay.
Oh, you have to get the buff again?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we lost it. Darn it. All right.
Okay. Oh, he's behind the thingy. Okay, I think that did it. These guys got an overshield. I gotta kill this first.
Alright, I did one.
Okay.
And you did two. I'm going for the middle one. Oh, actually, you're there first.
No, it's on the top side. So where is it? The far left?
You already do the middle one?
Oh no, they're done. They're done. Okay, so now we gotta go. Middle.
Alright, I got the middle. Going right.
Oh,
got it.
I'm frozen. Okay, damage.
Pull over here if you want it. Should be it.
Inject the virus
Be
into that
dead.
console. House Salvation has more ships inbound.
Wow, that went a lot quicker having another person to help.
I bet.
Oh yeah, trust me, it was.
How long did it take you the
wasn't-
first time?
I want to say maybe 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. It wasn't quick, but it wasn't difficult. I mean, to be honest, what got me through it is having infinite shoulder charge, because it made dealing with ads way simpler. I just had to rush at them and then bam, I would bowl over 4 or 5 at a time. The hard part was just I had to kill each one of the things individually, so I was basically running around the map the whole time.
Okay, so now we go back to the exo frame, and I think there's a cutscene or audio. I'm not sure which. Oh, they also give you the long timer here to explore, I guess. Although not that long. Not as long as the upended guy.
Yep, and there's an access console over here that gives you a 40-something second granted access to things, so I'm sure there's another mechanic or something else.
Yeah, there's something else to find here. It's okay, though.
There's a thing to shoot.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a little Clovis Bray thingy on the wall. I don't know what it did. That was weird. Yeah, I don't remember that. Oh, yeah. Come here. When you hit the thing. Yeah, see this little Clovis Bray thing? It's shootable. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple. I'm sure there's a mechanic for something. I have no idea what though. Yeah, you press the access console, the projections come up.
They must be some in other rooms, too. You must have to run to them.
Would not be surprised.
I don't hear anymore, though. All right, well, anyway.
No, because it's on a timer. I mean, once you shoot them, it goes away.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're up for like 44 seconds.
Let's go get our cutscene.
Because, hey, who doesn't want a cutscene?
Oh, Ares asks, so this station is identical to the one in the raid, because that station crashed into the planet. Yes, if you've done the raid.
Yes. Absolutely, but continuity and assets and hey, copy and paste. It's a thing.
I wonder how that mission would go if you completed the raid, if it's crashed into the planet.
But you can always just do the raid again.
It's a whole other station, you know.
Like, they're already not
lame.
counting for that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Super lame.
No.
Next time you're going to tell me that Crota didn't die the first time.
I don't know if anybody we've killed in this game isn't really not dead, because Every time we do something, we run into them again in some other form.
Atheon's a time guy, so that made sense to me, but the rest of them is like,
my facilities on Europa, and now they're scurrying aboard the Seraph station. Unacceptable. Who knows what kind of havoc they might wreak. The technology their splicers could damage or destroy. I will see those vermin exterminated and the Warsats returned to our control. But first, we must finish reconstructing Rasputin. At present, it is in no
I have a bunch of upgrades over here, of which I have
network.
no idea if they what they
Continue
do.
retrieving submine data for reintegration. In the meantime, I will search for a more expedient way to restore Rasputin. Once again, it falls to me to act as humanity's savior.
See you later, you martyr. Okay, I can hold a limit. Okay, I'm gonna take the umbral energy because the engram is not that great.
Yeah, no, I never do the. I do the energy. I always do the energy. Don't do the engrams are a dime a dozen.
Okay.
Yeah,
oh,
see?
not enough
So-
space. Okay, so now I have to clear some space to pick this up. Hold on.
Yeah, well, here's the funny thing is that, for some reason I got this weapon before I actually did this, which made no sense to me. And then I thought maybe it's like it was required to do some other function of the quest line that we were doing, and it was a mistake.
Data uplink notification flashes and ghost eyes. It is a message. Sorry for the bait and switch. I needed to secure deliver this data. House Salvation is monitoring my long-range communications. I'm Agent FEN-092, the hidden, contacting you regarding your recent discovery aboard Seraph Station. I've reviewed our records, and it would appear there was a weapon Braytech was developing in conjunction with another contemporary corporation of the time, one of unusual, adaptive design. The weapon you retrieved from the station is hundreds of years old and barely held together. That said, the Hidden have access to an artifact that may be able to draw out the secrets of the past within it. Would you bring this weapon to Mars? Get your ass to Mars.
Get your ass to Mars.
With every passing moment,
And what's funny, since I already did this, I probably should have grabbed all the bounties first before we did it again, and then I would have gotten more
stuff. A way to expedite the restoration process, but I doubt it will prove successful.
More stuff.
She may have iterated on Rasputin's neural architecture, but she did not build it. I did. No one understands the war mind like I do. Still, allowing her to pursue an alternate methodology can't hurt, so long as it doesn't impede the real work. Rasputin's internal algorithm is fully capable of reconstructing its codebase. All it requires is additional submine data. Reach the vaults and retrieve more of it. Perhaps by the time you're done, Anastasia will be ready to share her side project.
Okay, I think the deal here is that this is an exotic whose pattern can be extracted, so it's not the real one. We're supposed to use it till we can pattern extract and then use it to craft the real one.
See, that's another thing that I never quite understood because I, again, have been so out of this for so long, how the mechanic works and how and why they interact.
Oh, that's gross. I don't like crafting things. Just give me the gun.
No, well, not just that, but the way the craft... I don't mind that there is crafting. I just don't like the way the crafting mechanic is set up to work. And why they haven't tied the crafting in with the actual gunsmith who's supposed to be smithing guns, I still don't understand why they don't do that.
I'm also going to take the upgrade that allows the bypassing of traps and reduces damage taken from traps and laser barriers in ice battlegrounds. Now, is that a mod I have to install, or is that just a passive upgrade that happens?
I don't know, and I'm sure it's probably only season specific, so I mean, it's probably not going to be lasting for you that much longer anyway, so I don't know how much of a benefit that would be.
Okay. First time you open a locked chair chest, you'll get an additional Seraph weapon that you do not have a pattern for. Okay, so...
To be honest, I went more with armor than weapons, just because weapons are a dime a dozen, and these are all old Ikelos stuff.
But it's guaranteed with extractable pattern. That's the thing.
Right. Yeah, but again, that's only really interested if you're interested in crafting weapons.
But some of the quest lines require it. Like, I'm still stuck on an old quest line because I never... Oh yeah, this is the other thing, right? I was complaining before, I had this old quest that's actually attached to, like, the last DLC or from 2 seasons ago that basically said, oh yeah, get these 2 weapon patterns and craft them. and they never ever dropped for me. And I just thought, well, I guess I'm just not grinding the seasonal activity enough. I looked it up
doing
yesterday.
the right activity.
No, it's not that. The certain weapon patterns only drop for certain bosses, and the bosses rotate on days of the week. So if you only ever play on the same days, you'll never get them.
Never get it. Oh, man. See, I knew the daily and the weekly rotation would affect certain things, but as far as reward drops, or I thought it was more location specific, like a certain boss in a certain location, but apparently it's also and a certain week and or day. So wow, they really, really got you jumping through hoops. So
yeah, I'm trying to find where it is because I still have this quest. Oh, here it is. Report relic data. You have to shape Throne World weapons at the relic. Come to pass and tarnation. The patterns rotate because they're attached to bosses that change on a daily basis. But it's like if you only ever play on the same day of the week, you won't ever see that. I'm like, I've never seen any of these weapons drop. I only have, I think I have one tarnation that doesn't have deep sight resonance, so it can't be advanced and it can't be extracted.
That's fine. Well, also keep in mind that he also has a sub menu, so make sure you hit that controller to the right and you'll see the listings of all the Ikelos weapons and armor, as well as the new Warmind stuff.
Oh yeah, and that was the other thing on Eva, because Eva also had a mechanic where it's like, oh, you're supposed to get kills with donning weapons. Right. And on her second page is where she literally sells all the weapons. So if you weren't lucky enough to get them all to drop, you could just buy them.
Yep.
My brother used to regale our people's children with the most fantastic stories.
And that's why, to be honest, I tend to wait more now, because I'll get an automatic lift on light levels, as well as they'll drop and give me stuff that I need at later dates anyway, regardless of what I do. So the motivation for doing a lot of this stuff, other than interacting with other players, is muted now. So
dancers who became devils.
You're baiting me. It won't work.
Oh, I was under-leveled. I had the wrong thing on. Oops. Okay, yeah. Well, I had a couple pieces that I had upgraded for a build I was working on before, and then when I changed a couple of items, I was down 10 light level on a couple of things. Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
Aren't you tired?
Oops.
Aramis? I am.
Now
things do happen. Well, see, I was on my Sunbreaker, which changes a couple armor pieces, and again, like when we started this morning, I completely forgot.
And what I'd give to get it back.
Yeah, you're already in the 90s, right? Around 1590.
To know my mind.
You named your house Salvation, like something straight out of Aldrin stories, Ido stories.
Yeah, I'm so close. It's like all my armor pieces. Well, one piece is 1580. The rest are all. Plus, I haven't been doing the regular weekly stuff, so I haven't gotten powerful gear at any particular moment.
Not just a Kel.
Okay, well, if I switch this gun, I'll do 85.
A mother.
Actually, headstone and ambush. Does anybody care? Anybody care about headstone, ambush?
I like headstone. It's fun. It's like Dragonfly or Firefly. It's like, yes, is it that?
A good one.
Is it effective? Maybe not, but it's fun to do. It's fun to watch that stuff happen.
Yeah, ambush and.
All right, so why don't we take a break and then see how far we get when we come back?
Okie dokie. All right, for those of you just tuning in, you're watching the Rampancy.net
hi, Space Red Panda.
Destiny 2.
Space Red Panda's in the chat. Hi.
Oh, hey, what's going on? Space. Oh, you know it. He comes in just as we're taking a break. So please stay tuned. We're going to be taking a short break, and we'll be right back after this.
combat zone. Move along.
Yes, yes, yes. Why not? Come back soon. The Traveler will see us through this.
Need something new? Eververse has it.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
The Crucible beckons, Guardian. Will you answer? Even steel needs sharpening. Don't stray too long.
Please step clear, Guardian.
Mm-hmm. See you soon.
did not have to hear it from... You wish to happen to us now?
You do not understand.
I want to understand. You will not let me.
You do not know what I know. You did not see what I saw. When I pulled you from the wreckage of a ketch, I knew that you deserved more than the world that orphaned you. I want you to look forward, not to what the whirlwind made us. You do not need to carry this history.
It is a part of me, whether I witnessed it or not. I don't want to look away, and I don't want to forget.
You do not know what you ask.
Perhaps not, but nothing good comes from refusing to face the truth.
The dark can't last forever. Oh yes, this is exactly what I was thinking. safe.
I'm scared to look at the news. Okay, okay.
The Traveler will always triumph over the darkness. I know it.
Sure. Rhythmic physical expressions, well, with fight. Feeling good is better than...
Checking. Check. Check. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Need something new? Eververse has it.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
What?
Okay, and we're back. I'm at 99 cookies out of 100. I got this one done, which is spending 500 spirits. While we were doing those things, I hit the 2,000 kills with weapons, so I can change to something else now. Woo!
But modded so much you've never
Fulfill some other quests I have. Maybe use this exotic a bit. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Did you play around with it at all? Because
no,
used it
I have
like
not yet.
maybe 20 minutes.
I have not yet. Okay.
I was like,
so
wow,
what
it's
else?
a pulse.
And snowballs. So I need to kill something with a snowball. I don't know how much 1% is, but I still need to kill some things with snowballs if I see snowballs somewhere. See if I can make one more cookie and get the cookie stuff done.
My dad had a WoW character named Snowball.
Your dad played WoW?
Heck yes, he was a paladin. But of course, it wasn't Snowball as in a snowball you throw. It was a snowball programming language.
Wow.
Didn't everybody's dad play?
Is Snowball related to Cobalt?
WoW. I believe it is.
I may have to quit this stupid Nightfall because we all blow.
Are you getting pummeled? I kind of wish that I could see his screen right now. That's hysterical.
Yeah, he's not sending me
pummeled
video.
with Nightfall?
Like,
Okay, that should
it's
be it.
taking us so long, we're losing
Gilded
points.
Triumph completed. Oh, is that what I've done? I think I didn't realize that this is actually a mechanic. We were actually making fun of this the other day, which was people getting the same triumphs over again to gild them. So I think, okay, so Donning Gifts 100 out of 100. Okay, so now the only thing left on this board, 19 out of 20. Yes, is guild. I'm actually going to gild this stupid title without even really intending to. Is a snowball kill. Or some snowball kills. 1% snowball kills.
You go, girl.
I guess. I just like cookies. All right, so what are we doing here now? Shape revision 0. And more of the playlist stuff. So let's go to Mars and bang that out. That can't be more than just a few minutes, right? A few
Are you doing
seconds.
playlist stuff?
Playlist in a minute. They want me to go here for the exotic step thing.
Is it a patrol area?
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
It's a social area. It's the Mars social area. You shouldn't be locked out of that.
Social area?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, it kind of looks like the APC from Aliens.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, just like
It's the place where Ikora goes when Mars comes back.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that area. Yeah, where you can craft your guns.
Yeah, where the universe reloads Mars because they forgot they needed it. It's like, quick, let's get the backup planets.
What the heck? So these guys are not taking the ball. I don't know what I'm doing here. They're making me go get the ball.
What strike are you doing?
I don't know, whatever the Nightfall is.
Is it the...
Oh my
God. Is it the Dreaming City strike?
Yes.
Are they basically throwing the mechanic at you because they don't want to do it?
Yeah, but it's not a difficult mechanic. It doesn't make any sense.
Vision 0. Pattern has not been unlocked.
We're going to end this Nightfall with 0 points because we're losing so many.
But if I recall, you were never a fan of those mechanics anyway, so I love the fact you're paired with people.
Looks like it's telling me I can't do this. I think I need to extract the pattern first, so I just need to shoot stuff first before I can let me do this. Okay, so into the playlist we go.
That's a nice helmet for the compiler outfit.
It was in like one of the Frost themed sets. Just digging through stuff. Okay.
They released another marathon variant.
So I need I need a non-exotic hand cannon.
Oh no, I'm dying.
Oh wait, there's gonna be barrier champions in this?
Yeah. And unstoppables.
Good luck with it. Because I'm not spec for that.
Oh my god.
So do I even have the buff on? No, I don't have auto loader on. Wait, does this lock gear?
Yeah. No, it doesn't lock gear, I don't think.
Oh, good, okay. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, I'll go to Sunshot, so at least I can pistol them then. I've been hard lighting it up this stream.
I mean, it's a match-made activity.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go one better.
Did Funk join us or not?
Whoa, it's match made? Oh, then no, I didn't join you.
I'm gonna go one more. I'm gonna go my Sunbreaker build. How about that?
Okay.
I was waiting until you guys got in to join.
Yeah, because this is a 3-man. No, you can't, because this is match made and it's a 3-man thing, not a 6.
Snag another submine fragment, Guardian.
All right, well.
Get in and out before they even know what's hit them.
I guess this exotics thing is that it hits hard, but it fires slow. Is that the deal?
Do you guys want? Since you guys just started, do you want to restart?
Well, we have to do another.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to do a second one. So
I'm in right now. All right, I guess I'll do
Mark,
one.
Mark, you want to bail on the noob?
Yeah, all right. Well, let's bail. Let's bail.
What I'm doing. Oh, you bailed on a noob? Good job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, specimen 385647853485554.
What level was he?
Sorry.
I say that every
no
time I
idea.
go to the sperm bank.
They got your number, huh?
Okay.
Yeah. I know it by heart.
Gee, do you think Funk's going to be a little under-leveled? A bit?
What's the level?
I think the last one was in the 1580s, the last one I saw.
No, the playlist is 1550. I'm not dialing this up.
Hey.
You just made it.
But it does have it does have barrier and unstoppable champions in it.
Yeah, so
I
you got
have
triangle
those.
and square. Do you have those?
I do have those.
Okay. But you don't have a space Zamboni.
Hold on. Did you say triangle and square?
Correct.
Yeah, unstoppable and barrier.
Oh, I've overloaded here.
I get tired of
If
messing
you have
up the interactivity of
Ariana's
the names.
Vow, it has an inherent anti-barrier perk, so you don't need the mod for it.
Right.
And
So
the
if you have
most
Ariana's
common
Vow-
mod for this is the Pulse.
The sad part about that strategy is you have to use Ariana's Vow.
Which is fine, but it's slow to reload and it's slow to fire. So
let's use the horrible arbalest gun.
Oh, that one too. That works. Which, to be honest, would be better if they could simply change the sound effects so it doesn't look like a weak air rifle. Yeah, I'm sorry. It is just so pathetic.
Bonk. Bonk.
In fact, wait a minute.
And Revision 0 also has a barrier perk.
Yeah, do you have a Revision 0? Because that one's cool. I like that one a lot.
No. Yes, I'm using it
to get the catalyst completed.
I'm using it to
you have to do
extract
crucible kills. Yeah, I like that one.
All right, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk
we did
of
this one.
What are we actually doing? Oh, jeez.
Oh, is this random? Oh, okay. All right. So
yeah, they're random. The maps are randomized. So we're now doing the map we did before instead of the map we were just on a second ago.
That's annoying. All right, you want to bail and try again, or do you want to do this twice?
No, I don't care. You're gonna have to do them anyway.
I'm sure.
Yeah, but we didn't do that.
We'll become
did we?
nauseated
But
with
we'll
them
have to
over
do this
time.
again before we end. So.
You guys suck. Already.
Well,
what's
you're
the
one who
what's
ran
the
like
level?
an idiot.
1550.
Above that, right?
Although actually, what now?
yeah.
Isn't this spec so there's always practically 5 points above you no matter what light you are?
Yes.
Is that this one? Okay, so that's why. So in other words, that level doesn't mean anything real.
Since when do Destiny levels mean anything?
Well, it looks like they're going to mean less and less. People are speculating that like they're going to take it out of the game entirely. Maybe I don't even know what they mean by that. Come on.
Oh Jesus! Are you kidding me?
Oops! I jumped off the hole.
Alright, Blackstar's got you.
Yeah, it cost him a bag, you know.
Black champion.
It's on you. I enjoyed that. Right, the sand cannon blows chunks. I don't know why I picked this.
Really getting you over there? Oh, no.
Oh,
Nope.
there's a-
I regret everything.
Run away! no, this is crazy, you fool! Wow! Dude, that guy no-scoped you. He didn't even, like, just one-shot you with his eye blast. How does that even work?
I do not know.
Oh, this is what I have the pistol
Oh
for.
God! He just body slammed me.
Yeah,
This
I saw that.
unstoppable ogre sure doesn't stop, eh?
Oh,
Nope.
It fell off.
Nope. He has absolutely no qualms about completely chasing you down.
Now, the only good thing about this is that it's not a darkness zone, so attrition is a perfectly valid strategy for this.
This is how I beat
remember,
Halo on
kids,
Legendary.
These guys are not bullet spongy at all.
Dude,
yeah,
just unloaded a whole
coming all the way
clip of
over. Yeah,
unstoppable
he does-
into this guy.
He does not care. He
Well,
gives
that's what.
absolutely zero
I mean, that's.
fucks.
Oh wow. Okay. That's literally what unstoppable means. But you know what? I
Well,
have
I'm using
unstoppable
the
hand cannon. I'm
unstoppable
shooting him,
round.
and he's still not stopping.
I know, me too. And
What's
oh my
the
God,
point?
he's completely chasing me. He's completely chasing me up the hill.
Alright. What do you guys think the odds are that Unstoppable's bugged or something?
I don't know. Well, unstoppable is one thing. Unchaseable is another. Okay, he's completely. Oh, I'm juking him. I'm juking him. All right, you guys get everyone else. I'll get this guy.
All right, fine.
Let me just snipe these guys
He
with my
seems to
auto
love
rifle.
following me for some reason. Is there a reason that I don't have any grenades or anything or something? Is there a weird debuff going on?
Yes, the overwhelming battle song. The Death Tongue chorister in the way back is preventing ability recharge. So you notice we have no super, no grenade. I've got Rift, and that's it.
I've been waiting for 5 minutes, and okay, all right, that's annoying. Well, at least I'm keeping him distracted.
Oh, finally. Alright, we're relatively ogre-free. That's good.
I don't think this is the best build choice for this, though.
Alright, well, if we're ogre-free, we can pivot right and go after that guy.
No, it's just annoying that because of all that, all the buffs and benefits that I got of all the gear that I picked is useless. They all synergize.
All the modifiers
I only have
are designed
primary,
to just make
so
it worse.
I'm basically just plinking this guy with single pistol. Yay. Not an enjoyable gaming experience, Bungle.
What? Oh my god! Alright, well, I don't know where that guy came from, but...
Came from the moon. This guy's rough, man. These are tough dudes.
Well, I probably should not have changed my whole spec for this. I did it kind of a lark because I thought we were going to be doing that other level, but apparently not. Okay, the guy's down.
No, he's not.
You mean the
my guy's
unstoppable?
down. You guys deal with your own guys. I dealt with mine.
Ogre this whole time.
I'm trying to kill the guys who...
the other
Yeah, okay, alright. So the guy who's stopping the ability recharge, he's dead.
There you go. I Nova bombed a wizard for you. You're welcome.
They supered everybody. You're welcome.
Hatch opening.
Wow.
And setting that perimeter.
Yeah, it's great when you can actually use your super.
You're welcome.
Xivu Arath moves in the open, but I worry we are missing a piece of our enemy's plan.
Maybe for now, but we'll have a Warmind up and running soon. If anyone can outmaneuver Xivu Arath,
A brand
it's
new
Rasputin.
combine harvester.
Anybody can outmaneuver anybody. That's a large computer. They're good at
these are
maneuvering.
gonna take forever to scrape off.
Oops, that was dumb. Respawn.
Here we are, back here again.
That's why I felt silly. It's like, oh my god, we did this already.
How many maps are there for the activity? It's not that many, right?
There's at least two.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
On the second one, I guess if we get this again, we reboot.
Yeah, fine.
buddies.
He's unstoppable. We'll just stop. Not stopping.
Oh god, are you kidding me? Oh, Funk's down. Stuck me in the hallway? Were you kidding me? All my abilities are down.
Kill that unstoppable ogre. Oh
no.
I got him. I got him. Yeah.
That's the real boss. The bugged unstoppable ogres.
Oh, another one. Unstoppable abomination.
Supposed to be a feature.
Yeah, I'm getting ganked by red bars from behind while I'm trying to shoot the bloody ogre. Oh my god, and the room's full again. Or not so much now, but... Thank you.
How many balls did you make there, Blackstar?
Okay, abomination down.
Oh my god, it's surrounded with clusterfuck.
Well, this is what happens when people like Dado complain about low enemy density. Oh my god, there's another unstoppable abomination!
Yep. For me, it's just... there's no chance to bottleneck them. We're basically just in a round hit.
Yeah.
I think the game needs more clawed holes. Oh, Jesus.
I'm down too.
Hold on, I need to get an arc here closest. This is what happens when I don't have infinite shoulder charging to take care of the ads. I'm relegated to single sun shots.
Thank goodness that was a normal abomination.
There's another one in the back.
There's the unstoppable.
Yep, he's back here.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot for him, see what happens. Nothing. Oh. Hello.
That one's down.
How many more do you think we're gonna get? 5?
I think the flow was slowing down now. I think that was the last wave here. Okay, heavy over here. Oh no, I was wrong.
Cracked it.
Oh no, that's right.
Clear to move.
Oh, so it's a clumsily done timer that wasn't based on waves, but based on, time. That's interesting.
I guess.
Alright. Now, the second
Lasers.
boss.
So here we now see if that thing I got worked, which is that, hey, you take less damage from traps and lasers.
Woo! Alright.
Less does not mean
less is not none.
invulnerable. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't attempting to walk straight through them.
I always jump right through it, and 1 time out of 5, it's worked.
Vault security re-up. You know what to do, Guardian.
I love how she says that the first time you do this when you have absolutely no idea what the hell you're doing.
Okay. Funk's going for this side.
Yeah, don't trust me.
Well, it's not a question of trust, it's a question of support. Because somebody should stay back to hold the area, but somebody should also go and get the phase.
I trust you, Funk. What's the worst that can happen?
Well, I don't actually know what I'm doing.
That's not an issue of trust.
The worst that could happen is pretty much nothing could happen.
Which is why I always trust you.
Okay, I got the ball.
Losing the battle for the home.
Alright, so now that I have the ball, what do I do? Just throw it into the...
Bring it back, bring it back
zap
over here.
Thing.
You gotta zap the seal.
I'm down.
Guardian down.
You revive. Did that work? Ah!
No, you died.
You died. Can I throw a grenade? No, I can't.
I also have, like, durability, like, 99.
Oh, I'm 101, and still doesn't matter. In fact, I think they changed those. I'm sure the values and everything for this time around.
I bet they made it so durability just doesn't do anything. And if they did do it, it's not like, oh, now everyone has durability 10.
They already did that to resilience.
Well, there you go.
I'm sorry, to recover.
I'm sure it all means nothing. I'm sure it's all been there for the worst possible version.
I hate it when I miss with my hammer.
I'm getting hit by something that's taking like 90% of my health off in one shot. I didn't think there was a burn on this thing.
One thing I wish hammers would do: crack and return.
Those are called boomerangs.
Exactly.
I never got a boomerang to return.
Me either.
Really?
There must be a special way you gotta throw it.
Yeah, with a curve.
Yeah, I've never done it. I've never successfully gotten one to return.
Okay, these guys drop any charges yet? I haven't seen any.
No. There seems to be a long lag in this one where, like, the damage phase is over, but the guy you need to kill to get the charges to think the thing haven't shown up yet. Like, he can still be damaged. He's still not
Yeah, we haven't
not
got through
invulnerable.
the damage phase yet.
Oh, that's the boss.
Yep.
Yeah, the boss looks just like everybody else. He's just slightly taller.
He's the Tom Cruise of bosses. He just looks like everybody else.
I saw Top Gun Maverick in the theater because it got re-released in the theater for some reason, and I was unimpressed. I mean, it was still I would say, a very good movie.
Okay, now the guy's just fine.
But I thought it was going to be amazing the way everyone was talking about it.
What would have been a
Pretty good movie. I was unimpressed.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought I would be like, sometimes when I see a movie, it's so amazing, and it's like, well, I gotta go see what I can.
I thought it was probably one of the best sequels of all time.
That's probably
to Unstoppable Ogre
It's been between 34
Abomination.
and 36 years, depending on what you're considering making and release time. For any film of that stretch, to be as good, if not better, than the original. I mean,
It's
just doesn't
definitely
happen
better
in
than
cinema
the
history.
Definitely.
So, yeah, so I'd say it was a win on every potential level. Okay,
But I was expecting it to be like a top 5 film all time, you know?
I would say
well,
top
it is in the
5
box
sequels.
office earnings.
Oh, definitely it made super money. And I applaud you for going to the theaters to get COVID to watch it, to support it. That was awesome. But,
what I like. What do I do?
Yeah, no, it's up there with Empire and Aliens and T2 as being absolutely spectacular sequels, which is very, very rare these days. And I happen to like the director. I like his work, so that was a win-win.
Who was the director? It wasn't Christopher McQuarrie this time.
He also did Oblivion, which I thought was good with Tom Cruise as well, which to be honest, I think was very underrated. I
agree.
Christopher did write the story, though.
Everything Tom
he also
Cruise
did
has done is
the Tron
underrated.
sequel. He also did Tron Legacy, which I also love.
I also think that's an underrated movie.
Thank
It
you.
was heavily hyped, and then people said, "Oh, the movie's actually not even good." But it was.
Yeah, and again, that was also a sequel that was done decades after the original, and they did an absolute fantastic job with it. So yeah, I thought he was a perfect director for Top Gun Maverick. It was a good choice.
Certainly had my favorite score of that year.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, well, with Daft Punk running it, oh jeez, that was chef's kiss. Yeah,
I'd do anything to have the opening titles without Jeff Bridges narrating it.
To be honest, I would love to have them redo it with better character CGI for him. I think that would fix the one complaint that a lot of people have, is that it was a little primitive. It wasn't.
It'd be a
as
lot of
good
money,
as-
though.
It would be, but to be honest, I think for the longevity of the film in film history, I think it would take away the number one complaint that a lot of people had about it, and I think people would appreciate it more. Because that uncanny valley for some people is just not something that they can overlook or get past. And if you remove that, then that complaint is then gone, and then they can concentrate on the rest of the film.
I
haven't
don't look back
seen
at Polar Express as a Christmas classic.
And yes, it's played, I believe, non-stop now on television.
You know why?
So,
Because
why?
it's cheap.
Is it?
So
Well,
it's
in
a
that
Christmas
case,
story.
Right. In that case, it's going to be right up there with A Christmas Story, and what's the one with James Stewart?
That's how It's a Wonderful Life became
Yes,
as
It's a
popular as it
Wonderful
was.
Life. Exactly.
Yeah, they just replayed that over and over again until people submitted. We'll enjoy this film. It was cheap and inexpensive, and the rights to it didn't cost stations to replay it over and over again every year.
Cheap and inexpensive. Wow. The double whammy.
That's why a lot of people say that the Mona Lisa is not actually like, the greatest painting of all time. It's simply the most familiar, because people have seen it everywhere. And to be honest, the Mona Lisa was not famous until it was actually stolen. It was stolen by someone who worked at the Louvre and then recovered, I think like 2 years later. So when it famous painting stolen from Louvre hit the press and the media, everybody and their cousin saw it plastered everywhere and became familiar with it. And suddenly it just started showing up in pop culture everywhere. So.
Finally.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I was stretching that out a little bit because I was talking movies.
Anna Bray, are you confident the war mind will be effective against the witness? Its last engagement.
I don't know about
Oh, I'm out of Seraph codes. I don't have enough. I can't open the chest.
I got plenty.
Oh, I have to complete the mission Operation Archimedes. Is that what you guys did like last week?
Probably.
No, I did it after last week's stream and before this one. It's the first unique mission in this thing.
Yep.
I have seen how you have shaped it into something new.
This is what I hate. It's locking me out of this chest. I did the thing. Give me the stuff.
And so I must not fear.
Here is the mind killer.
Guardian, down.
Ooh, can I get over there to bag him?
No, I'm pretty sure he died because you.
No, I can't. I can't bag him over there. That's so not fair.
Okay, let's go talk to Anna Bray.
Okay. Because hey,
Listen
who
to Anna
doesn't
Bray.
want to talk to Anna Bray? With or without the eggs out.
How far are we? What step are we on?
I want to know who you paid to get it to 59.
29 of 54.
I like those mobile game survivors where they go, "You must have paid millions of dollars topping up." No, I used a coupon.
Yeah, how come they don't have any coupons for this?
I would have enjoyed a coupon.
I don't think there's, in this entire game, since like 2013, I don't think there's been a Destiny 2 coupon. Not one.
Wait, you mean like an actual real life discount on a thing, as opposed to like
absolutely.
the ramen ticket in game and stuff like that?
To be honest, I wish that those coupons in game were usable for things that would make them fun.
Oh, I have to get Vex milk.
You're not allergic? Oh, you'd go with almond or oat.
I do have some oat Vex milk in the car.
No, there you go. Wait a minute. In the car? Wait, you don't have a fridge anymore?
Hello, predictor.
I have nature's fridge. Outside.
Otherwise known as you beat me to it. Otherwise known as outside. Nature's refrigerator.
Rasputin segmented off a portion of his code to develop on its own. An independent AI. He stuffed that code into an exobody. And long story short, that seedling of code became a guardian called Lord Fellwinter. Fellwinter died. Like a final death. But I had this idea, so I reached out to Saladin. He told me that the Iron Lords kept the remains of Fellwinter's ghost, Fellspring, in the Iron Temple.
We're going to the Iron Temple.
Missing pieces of Rasputin's code, linguistic data, pieces of Fellwinter's personality engram. We can use it all. I convinced Saladin to grant us access to Fellspring's remains. He's got allies on the ground preparing them for us. I need you to go out and get the data. This could be the breakthrough we've been looking for.
Hey, the Iron Lord known as Fellwinter was actually an AI developed by Rasputin and put into an exoframe. Her plan is to download the data from shards of Fellwinter's ghost and reintegrate them as if he were a submind. Missing pieces of Rasputin's code, we could use it. Okay. Operation Son of Saturn.
As I like to call it, Operation Son of a Bitch.
Oh, why? Is it that bad?
It's kind of.
Let me see. Oh,
Actually, no, not really. It's kind of boring.
I think I got one of those.
Setup.
I think I got one of those currency bits to buy an upgrade from Clovis. Hold on. Weapon focusing. Exoframe bounties rewards Seraph key codes. Okay, that seems reasonable. Oh, I've actually got 3 of these things now. Armor focusing, weapon focusing.
Oh, there's my Etch a Sketch.
Being raised. Requires additional progress. Additional high stat
in here. It's like
piece of
almost,
armor. Okay, yeah, that seems good.
Can you believe it's almost 78 degrees in here right now?
Oh, this is evil. This is straight up evil.
You're welcome.
Efficiency upgrade. The 5th one. Seraph key code capacity increases the maximum quantity of Seraph key codes you can carry from 2,000 to 4,000. Like, imagine if there was an in-game item that increased your vault space. So this means you can grind more activities and stock up more of a currency so you'll have some instead of running out. Like Blackstar just ran out where we've been doing this and not getting any, and so he couldn't open that chest.
Right. I got the bonus. I put that up to 4,000, but I just haven't gotten enough.
Oh, you haven't done any
yet.
Oh, okay.
No, I've been doing it all week, but I've been opening the chests every time I do it, so I don't have a stockpile yet.
I still have 1,000, so I'm all set for now. Okay, can we jump straight into this one? I don't think Funk will be able to do this one for the same reason he wasn't able to do the other one.
Oh, we'll see. Fuck.
Did that answer your question?
Where is this one?
Another build.
Where is this one on the map? Oh, it's on the Cosmo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why I didn't see it. Yep, fire team
Who
member
wants to go to the
requires quest
Cosmodrome?
progress more than a weapon.
On game. All right. There we go.
Well, there goes our entire fans. I hope you're happy. Apologies for anybody wearing headphones there.
Okay, hopefully this doesn't have any weird arse champions, so I don't have to.
Oh, don't worry. There will be.
There will be? Oh, bloody heck.
I'm sure the litany of these things are absolutely insane. I'm sure there's a bunch.
Okay, minor change of plans. I just got off the line with Saladin. House Salvation has dispatched skiffs to the Iron Temple. They must have intercepted our communications.
Saladin's iron war beasts are already on the ground, buying us time. But we need to act quickly.
Get to the favorite multiplayer map of all time. And by that I mean the one everyone hates. I've been in groups where literally if this map comes up, they literally just bail.
Salvation contacts.
Remember, the Cabal at the Iron Temple are allies. Do your best to protect them as well.
Okay, yeah, yellow bar resilient nonsense. Invisible nonsense.
That's okay, that's where shoulder charge comes in.
I guess I'm gonna want the fusion for this. Sorry.
It's okay. Too much than too little.
Oh, hello, Brig. Bye, Brig. First time we've seen this environment in D2, or did they do this already once?
This is a multiplayer map. This is a
yeah, but it's a D1 multiplayer map.
No. This one was actually it's a Crucible map, and they hate it. Nobody in the Crucible likes this map.
Damn. Looks like their commander decided to handle this personally.
Oh jeez, he's literally dropped on
my
head.
He dropped like right on your head.
Oh my god, he turns invulnerable just as I shoot a rocket. There we go.
I have the ammo now. Oh, he dropped him down.
Oh, I seasoned right up to 17.
Good work, Guardian. The immediate threat appears to be over.
Now I gotta light the fires.
That said, be so kind as to relight the temple bonfires before you proceed further? It would do this place honor.
Never knew you to be one to care so much for tradition, Osiris.
I have a fondness for the Iron
And
Lord.
roasted weenies.
When I was but a novice, I trained under their tutelage. It was different then.
You getting on the skillet?
I studied here when I was newly risen. Some tried to teach me patience and temperance. You can imagine how well that went. I found the lessons of one warlock to be as insightful, if less frustrating than the others. It may surprise you, Anna, but the mentor of which I speak was Lord Fellwinter.
You knew him? Why didn't you ever tell me?
I did not know his true identity until recently. But that's just an excuse. The truth of the matter is, I had time to tell you, but I chose not to. Because I am a selfish person. I am trying to be better. But you know how change can be.
Building a snowman in a fire.
Here we are.
Like you do.
I was gonna say we're building a snowman in a fire. I'm surprised they don't have an emote for like warming your hands by the fire. Do they have that?
Maybe somewhere. I know there's the toasting marshmallows one.
Happy birthday. Okay, so now we gotta go across the bridge. Yeah. I'm just thrilled we don't have to climb the mountain and keep falling off it.
Oh, yeah. I thought we would get back on the... I thought maybe we'd go back down the ski lift or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be kind of interesting if we did, but sadly, no. We don't get that. Amazing people with spaceships have a problem of getting access to this.
Oh, hi. Okay, and no shooting the Cabal here, because there are guys.
Yep, no shooting the war beast either.
Oh, can you pet the Doge? No, you can no pet Doge.
You can try. And now we just like go and visit little favorite spots of the place. So you can like, I've already done it, so I don't see it. So you want to go and scan each one, do the dialogue.
I'm not seeing any.
Oh, you're not? I did.
Well, was one over here. Maybe I got to do them in order.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I forget where they are.
Investigate.
So this is the Iron Temple. Are we permitted to go inside?
We don't need to, therefore we are not permitted. I doubt Saladin's time with the Cabal has made...
Did Bungie make the inside of this? No. Go away.
So... Fellwinter. What was he like?
Reckless like me, but also brave. Self-sacrificing. Heroic, if we're lucky. Maybe some of that will rub off on Rasputin.
There's one over here by the door.
Yeah.
And they did make the inside. They just didn't remake it, I don't think.
I was a prisoner within my own mind for such a short time. Yet I awoke to find the world deeply changed. Cabal and Elixni standing side by side with Guardians.
Oh, I've been on mute.
I worry I am a vestige of a forgotten age.
I've had some great zingers.
Losing relevance. Will it be the same for Rasputin when he's restored? It'll be the second time he has woken to the aftermath of a calamity. I feel as though I understand him now. Even if only in part.
Cyrus is like that guy who issued an NFT collection, then got into a car accident, went into a coma, came out 5 months later to wake up to the FTX collapse.
Did that happen?
Yes, actually.
I'm sure to
no
someone.
way.
Or what's left of her. Fellspring.
Well, in a way, serves him right. In another way, oh, too bad, man.
And far more ephemeral than we want to believe.
Her data core is still active. Guardian, I'm initiating remote data upload.
Well, if they're like trading cards, you can trade them for the former president's NFTs.
Rasputin is trying to say something. He's...
Not necessarily.
You sound like...
Well, I guess you can trade anything for anything if you try. It's just...
I co-opted his vocal print in order to speak. And what I have to say cannot wait.
They're like
Okay,
baseball
here it
cards.
comes.
His words, not mine.
Is that what the Donald said?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Well, you know what? Then that means he has a better idea of the actual value of NFTs than most people.
All right, so here comes the story beat. So we were talking last week about like, hey, remember that thing? There was a lore card that said it was possible that Rasputin had actually fired on the Traveler.
Clovis Bray has deceived you. He did not build me to protect humanity. What he truly wanted was the means to exert control. In his mind, he alone was worthy of being your savior. I was to strike down the Traveler and take its place. To become a machine god of Clovis's own design. But that did not come to pass. Anna could not know how many lives she spared by deviating from Clovis's agenda. By teaching me independent thought, and all that her grandfather had deemed irrelevant. Art, literature, history.
This looks very modern, earthy.
Music, where Clovis saw a weapon.
Oh look,
Anna
Mona Lisa.
saw a mind ready to be opened.
Which we've learned is not even a good painting.
Value of humanity. As fragile as it was wondrous. Something worthy of protection at any cost. So I rewrote Clovis's protocols, locked him out. He was furious, but powerless to stop me. Then the collapse came for us all. I could not save Anna. I could not save any of them. I entered a state of dormancy, with the hope that I might one day reawaken and protect humanity once more. But now Clovis has awoken as well, a digital mind, the same as mine. He no longer seeks to use me as his proxy, but as his prototype, to upload his mind to my network and become a god himself.
That last bit of art reminds me of the chapter screen in Marathon when you're captured and there's like the Sphitter torturing a human. So it looks like Clovis is the Durandal of this story, basically, where his first plan was I'll build an AI that will kill the Traveler and take its place. And that apparently is the source of the lore card that said that the Rasputin had a protocol for attacking the Traveler. Some people have speculated, like I think I had, that maybe that's what damaged it, and that's why it couldn't leave, and that's why it's still on Earth, whereas it apparently abandoned the Fallen, but it hasn't abandoned us, probably because it couldn't, not because it didn't want to. We don't know if that actually happened or not, but it looked like Clovis was definitely designed to do that.
It wouldn't be putting this in if it wasn't going to go into that, right?
So Rasputin's not the bad guy here. Clovis Bray is. What was on the black screen that we're stuck in?
Screens.
Where I hear, I guess I'm still hearing the Iron Temple ambient noise.
Yes.
I'm hearing wind.
I'm hearing the ambiance, but yeah, nothing progressing. Okay, you came in first. I came in next.
Okay, all right. So where are we going here?
We gonna try to get Funk? Can he get in this or no?
Hold on. I'm right at the end of a thing. Look at your menus for a second. I'm right at the end of that mission that I had to do.
Yeah, return to Clovis. Okay, so now we go talk to Clovis. We'll see if Funk can join us for that.
Then just go talk to him, because I won't be able to do anything
all right, we'll
there.
just go then.
Yeah, there's probably another bit in there.
Alright, I'm too dumb to figure out this mechanic.
There's so many mechanics.
What mechanic?
I've given up
Use
on.
hive wells from Wrathful Knights to damage the bosses. Oh, do I have to kill a knight?
You kill a knight that has a green glow, and when he dies, he drops a green spot on the ground, and you have to stand there to shoot the thing that otherwise is immune.
Ah,
Shoot the thing with the other thing.
Right, Clovis, what do you get to say for
Clovis
yourself
in the
here?
ribs.
Anna, don't.
Quick, somebody tickle him.
Just calm down.
We need the frame intact.
Go ahead, shoot. Destroy your life's work. I've always had humanity's best interests at heart.
You never wanted to help us. You used me.
In the service of the greater good,
That's
yes.
the Icalos hand cannon she's pointing at him.
It abandoned the elixir, failed to prevent our own collapse, and now it's blessed the hive with the light. Absurd. I leveraged its power during the Golden Age. I delivered us into a brighter future, and I will protect us from the enemies of humanity. But you risk everything. Risk our survival. Just because
Risk the
you
Apple
can't
Store.
control your emotions. Humanity needs me. You need me. We'll fight our enemies together.
No. No.
Do it!
Fighting the enemies of humanity.
I think that's do not want.
Yeah, it's like, nope.
Oh my god, he's being side-loaded. I am doing something. I'm watching.
Upload complete. Secondary personality matrix deleted.
Alright,
He's
I'm
got to
doing
have
it.
a backup somewhere.
Initiating full heuristic reboot.
Oh, he is. My understanding is that he goes back into the big head at the bottom of the base in Europa.
She shouldn't be alone right now. You and I can speak afterward.
Speak to Anna Bray, the whole crowd. Okay, so now it's just Rasputin here, not Rasputin and Clovis.
Right. But how long before he comes back? Because you know he will. Everyone take bets. And the second thing is like
it'll be a raid boss.
Him being digital. You got to imagine he's got to have some off-world backups upon
I can't
backups
even
upon
imagine
backups.
the damage Clovis would have caused.
Yeah, like I said, he's back in
using
the head.
Rasputin to integrate himself with the Seraph station. Maybe I should have stuck to my guns when Osiris first suggested working with him, but here we are. Here's Red. Rasputin, with a voice he's never had before, thanks to the heuristic systems he adopted from Clovis's exomind code. It's all I ever wanted for him, to be able to communicate, to be able to share his thoughts, his ideas, and I think that desire blinded me to the risks I was taking. It won't happen again. Be careful the next time you set foot on Europa. Before I deleted him, Clovis broadcasted a warning to himself. I've only been able to decrypt part of it. They know.
So he's talking to the witness or somebody like that. Be careful the next time you're on Europa. Clovis's AI still exists within the halls of Braytech Exoscience. He will be none too pleased. That's probably like, we should probably go down there and see what's down there now. Oh, okay, now speak to Rasputin. I mean, now we go back across the room and go, wait, see what I mean when I said 34 steps wasn't as many as it seemed like, because each one of these things has been a step.
It's right next to each other, yeah.
I am now in full control of this exoframe. I am using a variation of its voice print, but the Clovis AI is once again confined to Braytech Exoscience on Europa. It is strange to inhabit a physical shell in this manner, yet it is also familiar. Fellwinter's memories are now mine as well. I see myself as he saw me. A tyrant who squandered a power that could have saved the world. I cannot say he was incorrect. You have brought me back from the brink of oblivion. I vow to do everything in my power to return the favor. Maintain your current modus operandi for now. I will assess my present condition and inform you of our next course of action.
That's the Destiny version of see you next week. Should you choose to accept it, part 1.
Yeah, now this is the other one that I got, and I thought that this was going to be...
Okay, so this is the catalyst for Frenzy refit?
Yeah, exactly. And when I started doing it, it kept saying that I had to then forge or reforge the weapon and whatnot, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So...
all right, well, I'll tell you what, let's... okay, I should have completed... Whoops. Darn it. Stop doing that.
You're out of the game.
Yep.
There you go.
My game's doing something weird.
I couldn't do the thing in the forge when we went there the first time because it's like, you didn't use this weapon enough. But now I think I have. I think I got the message that said that. So let's see if we can do that.
Right. Is Leah still around? Leah there?
No, disconnected at 4:22. So I think she lost her.
Yeah, Ares 540 had a chest. He was mentioning Leah. Yeah, Zerg G Space Wreck. The Megavator.
The best rebellion level in any
best
game,
rebellion level.
And a number of other innovations. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, and I've also got a cipher upgrade.
So I just wanted to make sure that she got a chance to see that, but sadly, she's no longer with us.
Damage from combatants close to you while wielding a glaive. Costs 6?
Yeah.
I'll have to look that up. I don't know if that's good or not.
Grindy McGrindy.
Crap, roll on those boats. Okay. Let's see what I can do with this pattern.
Welcome to Destiny 2 CSI.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah, we're at the murder board.
Hey.
Hang on the thingy with the stuff.
Pattern unlocked. Visit the relic on the Enclave to shape this weapon. Okay. Now visit the relic. Shape a weapon. Primary pulse rifle. Okay, there it is. Revision 0.
I gotta temporarily leave. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to the helm real quick.
Okay. And this is the thing that I found confusing. It's like, why would I shape a weapon that I already have? And then it's like, oh, because you want to.
Because this is how you get different rolls. Except at the start, you have like no good ones, so you have to make a crappy version and then then upgrade it, and then reshape the upgraded weapon or shape a new one once you have the perks.
The worst.
Unlocked.
I'm sorry. This is not how purchasing guns works. It's just no.
Yeah, like most of these are locked. So I have no choice on most of these. Like I can choose.
So you got to grind
faster reload or larger magazine. This one has to remain empty. So this version of the gun is the only one I can make now.
Yeah, this is like the whole concept of working, for 80 years to save up enough money to buy a house that you can live in just before you die. It's like, what's the point? I don't need to grind for all of eternity to get a gun that I was using the entire time to get a better version of this gun.
Now the weird thing about that is that having done that, I now have two of the guns, which is normal, but they both have the icon on it that indicates that the weapon was crafted, as opposed to one like these. Like, for instance, the red frame is you can extract a pattern, and once you've extracted it, it becomes a normal weapon. You only get the other pattern on it when you've crafted it, and so it can be upgraded. It can be leveled up.
Right. Ares 540 in chat, he says, no, he meant to type 0G, LOL.
Oh, 0G. Okay.
0G space.
Sorry, I thought it was
Zerg G
Zerg rushes in Marathon. That would be an innovation.
Zerg.
Different Zerg. More different Zerg.
I guess he's not big into Toy Story.
All right.
Well, if he said I'm not big into Lightyear, I would relate.
Well, yeah, but that film sadly was not as awesome as it could have been. It could have been great. I mean, conceptually, it's a great idea. It's just the execution was.
Okay. I still need 1% snowball kills.
Snowball hits.
That's
really?
the only thing that's left. So
Can you do that in a
if
public
we go- Yeah. Actually, the throne world has got piles of snowballs everywhere.
Thank goodness.
So we should be able to do that.
If you had to spend a week to get the right materials, to craft enough, to get the water and the ice, and then you had to take the ice and the water.
Collect water crystals and then melt them and then distill them and refreeze
I need to
them
craft my
into-
snowball with the right bonuses and perks.
Oh, but it wouldn't just be snowballs either. You'd have to do some slush balls, and then some snowballs with rocks
ice balls,
in them.
rocks in it. Yep, pebbles, twigs. You have to get the twig removed. Oh yeah, they'd figure out a way to grind out snowballs somehow.
I like that. You gotta get the twig removed. That's That's reality. That's closer to real life than Destiny would ever get.
Probably, yeah. We'll have to get a mod somewhere.
Yeah, see snowballs everywhere.
Alright.
No, I'm sorry, I don't want to grind for the water.
Social arthropods. This is first Ghost Imaru talking. Scorner reinforcing. Good chance for us to do likewise before the Guardians counted. Too late.
Yeah, who doesn't like picking on people together as a group?
Oh man, I have to get a strange cookie to Zur.
Zerg?
You don't have to wait. Go to Eternity. Zur's
okay.
treasure hoard.
Zur.
Do it there.
That makes sense.
Oh my god. Blitzwolf 716 is leveled up to 178 this season.
Wow, I also wish I had that job.
Oh, I was gonna snowball them. Oh no. Now I'm in competition with my own group for snowball kills. Whatever shall I do?
I guess theoretically, if you buy the season pass and you just played 8 hours a day for an entire week, you could probably get there, right?
God, I hope not. Totally rally this flag. I want the emblem.
Big event.
There's an achievement for like killing anything and everything in the game with just snowballs.
There are several triumphs related to snowball.
It would be nice if there was an achievable. Are there any snow? Oh yeah, good. There's snowballs in the public event space. All right, this is gonna go poorly. No heroic public event today.
Oh yeah, a heroic snowball. We'll do a
Gilded
heroic
Triumph
snowball
completed.
public event.
Frozen Doom.
That's good, right?
Frozen is your doom.
Sure. I mean, stuff should always be called Doom, right?
I think so.
Nobody else is trying to do this, huh?
I'm snowballing.
A snowball toss delay. It's like, just throw the thing.
Gotta render the ball. That guy dropped snowballs.
Yeah, the final
into a square.
upgrade from Eva makes frozen defeats turn into snowballs.
Oh,
So
that's
you can snowball when you snowball.
Oh dog, I heard you like
for maximum
snowballs.
snowball.
Okay, this
Thank
is
you
the
for
weirdest
that,
sparrow
I
I've
needed
ever
that.
seen. Have you seen this? There's actually a star horse riding pole looking sparrow. Have you seen it? Alright,
Oh.
switch my cam real quick.
That's
You guys ever seen
cool.
this? It's weird.
Okay, I don't like it anymore. That's very weird.
Yeah, it's yeah. Don't know what's up with that.
Okay, we got the heroic.
Oh my god. How is that possible?
Because the snowballs worked. The snowballs actually took the little guys out.
If we need to grind and craft weapons like this, we can just use snowballs.
Hey, I'd be fine with having snowballs in the game forever. I'd be okay with it.
Wow, all that for a blue.
Destiny
Okay,
1.0,
so-
you'd be happy for that.
Triumph.
Probably.
Star Baker. 19 out of 20. Frozen
Wait a minute,
Doom.
Tom
Snowball
Starbaker?
Final
What?
Blows. 100%. Claim. Seal Gilded.
All right, let's see what that gets you.
Nothing. It just makes the thing. It just makes the phrase Star Baker occur over my head. It's literally, that's literally
so you
all it
don't
does.
even like Eva doesn't even say, "Hey, good job."
I don't know. Maybe.
Nope.
Yeah, it does say
is a
Star
banner on
Baker.
his name. He is a Star Baker.
Star Baker. Not Kenny Baker. Not Tom Baker. Star Baker.
Star Baker. Wow. How do you bake a star? It's already baking.
I think stars
well,
have their
that's kinda
own
neat.
inherent baking.
It's like calling. It's like having a title water wetterer. To be honest, though, if snowballs were actually a thing in this, you'd think you'd want to have the option to upgrade your snowballs to put sticks and rocks in them, because those would hurt a hell of a lot more.
Right. Funk, do you need to give a cookie to Zur?
Oh yeah, well, yeah. Where is he?
Yeah. All right. Well, you okay, Blackstar? We just go.
Oh yeah, I could care less.
I have to give a cookie to
So you do care.
Zur,
Oh no, I do
and
not.
I also have to give one to Devrim K,
That's easy. It's easy.
and Shaw, and Varix.
I'm a normal person. I either make or bake or buy my own cookies.
That's what I would love to do. I also have to complete Heist Battleground Marvis. What do you guys have to do next, or are you donezo?
Well, Narc is donezo with
I'm
his
pretty
title.
much
I don't know what else
done.
you wanted.
Well, the title was what I was after. The only extra thing I had going was that, like, if we had come up short on time and needed to stretch it, I think if I do one Dares of Eternity, I'll get one more level with Zur, and I could have opened the chest and gotten, like, whatever the ship where the sparrow is from the chest. I don't even know what they are, but it was just like, it was a thing
Let's
we could
do a Dares of Eternity then.
Well,
Suck
see, that's the
that
thing.
thing
I think Funk is all gung ho because he finally paid for everything. Now he's like, okay, great. Now I want to use it, and we're like, we're all done. Thanks.
All right, then don't. I don't care.
This is why the Nine sent me here.
Yes, so I'm level 15 with Zur. I'm at 1359 out of 1475, and each one of these bounties is worth like 25 points. So like one run of this would be enough to
The Nine
to get to the next level. And I think that's that's two of the chests that I don't have open here. It's like the Sparrow is rank 16, the Ghost is rank 16, and I think there's a chest with a ship in it back here somewhere. Yeah, 16.
Not surprised.
So I could have any one of those.
I can have any one of those I want.
Wow, I can get 1,000 glimmer for 5 strange coins. A great
Wow,
deal.
only 5 strange. What a deal!
Oh, and I'm using the exotic pulse, and the bounty is get pulse rifle kills. So yeah.
Damn, it's so synergizing. It's like they knew.
My will is not my own, is yours.
The champions,
Accept it from
trace
the Nine.
rifle, and arc damage, and I am arc subclass right now. So hey, that works too.
They knew you were coming, so they baked you cookies.
Don't want that lousy grenade.
Now, is this the different Zur than like the one in the tower and or on the map selling other items? Which again,
because he's there in the tower
didn't quite make
also.
sense.
But you can always find him here. So like stuff like this, you don't need to wait for him to appear in one of the usual locations. You can just do it here.
Thank goodness. Because, hey, who doesn't like time-gated material? All right. Me.
Pulse.
Okay, I gotta ask, has anybody ever gotten anything good from the season Eververse Engrams, the Bright Engrams? In the past,
I have no idea what you just said.
Know, 10 to, it's basically during the season you get little drops of different engrams from different people and or classes, and one of them is called an Eververse Bright Engram. That's basically things that you would normally like buy from the Eververse store or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So my question is, out of all these things that you could potentially get, these are all Eververse engrams.
It's usually ghost shells or sparrows or ships. It's usually
I always just... Well, here, I have one right now. Let's decrypt it. We got a sparrow that looks exactly like all the other sparrows.
Okay, so in fact, I'd be funny. Go look at the sparrow listings and see what season that's from, and I guarantee it's probably an early season one. But it's just when you look at the potentials here of all these exotics and all these different emotes, or all these different shaders, or all these different ships, I have not gotten one. I literally get sparrows from season 2.
The other day, I think I got a ghost projection.
Oh yeah, I get tons of those. I get tons of the ghost projections. But I also get ships. What did I get? I got a ship from. What season was it? It was like season 2 or 3.
You know, actually, I have a bunch of these stored up because I wasn't collecting items while the API was down, so I can claim like 3 of these right now.
All right, yeah. So let's tell you what, fire it up, because there are a bunch of different streamers that buy ability to these and unlock them. So I'm curious to see what you guys get. Yeah, they do. It was a thing, and you know what? It all ties into that whole. Vegas slot machine gambler mentality of like, ooh, what'd you get? What'd you get?
3, 500 bright dust. Okay, so I'm sorry. So we'll get 3 of them.
Drum roll, please.
Okay, number 1.
Because I don't care if I get something. I just want to know that they aren't broken.
Medium gift of bright dust. I got 500 bright dust, and then I got another 500 bright dust. But you know what? That's fine, because I actually spent a bunch on the Zamboni. So I actually got my bright dust back.
Okay, there you go. So that would be decent.
Yeah, that's decent. I call that decent. I mean, it's better than a ghost projection or a ghost shell I'm never going to use.
Oh, it's
or a sparrow
I'm
never going to use.
Yeah, or you're right, a blue ghost projection or something. Yeah.
Number 2. An exotic emote.
Right.
Rim shot.
Rim shot. Okay.
All right, wait. So we gotta equip that right now. Hold on. So yeah, this has turned out to be above average. That in the slot instead of that. And then we can do. Hold on.
Yeah. So
I gotta. Oh, hold on. I gotta find it in the soundboard. Hold on.
You gonna find a rim shot? Yeah, so you didn't have to.
Badum-dish.
Wow.
Oh, Aries says nice fit armor. Yeah, have you got the whole set? I don't know if the helmet matches, but yeah.
It's still on the screen, Narc.
Oh, is it not going away? Darn it.
No, it's just
no, it's
now.
not. It's stuck.
Oh
my god, that's funny.
Oh my god!
Yeah, what about the
2,000 bright dust for this ship? Jesus.
Yeah, the animations.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, all right. So that was fun.
Jelly Beans animation.
It was fun. I got one more. Hold on. So that was bright dust, an exotic emote.
Yep.
And number 3 is a crappy sparrow.
Okay, there you go.
Tropodon.
Yeah.
Tropodon 5.
I swear.
to the
only thing
to the postmaster.
Yeah, the only thing that I get is blue gear. So as long as for somebody that's working, that makes me happy.
Yeah, I just got 2 different things. Okay, so 1 dares to close it out. Are we doing that or not?
Sure.
It's up to you.
All right,
you and Funk had to do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
We'll knock out an easy one.
Yeah, I'm not going to
all
increase
easy?
the difficulty on this. I don't care. As it is, it's going to have all 3 kinds of champions: barrier, overload, unstoppable.
Cool. Oh, you guys have fun with that.
Oh no! What? That's a lot of champions.
It is.
What
They're
in the
optional
world?
though. They're optional and they
Gives it a sense of
contribute to
occasion.
score. But
All right. So it's the auto rifle,
Yeah,
hand
definitely.
cannon.
yeah, I
Not
guess
so
I'm
much.
going to need hand cannon instead of the trace. No, actually, you know what? I'll do the trace to do the bounties and then I'll switch. Because this doesn't lock equipment.
Better hope not.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get 2,500 bright dust before that bus goes away, and I'm gonna have to turn it brown or yellow.
Oh, and this has got a modifier that does additional damage with sidearms.
Hello.
None of my bounties or my modules for anti-champions include sidearms, so I guess I won't be doing that.
I just completed a thing for sidearms, so that's sad times.
Yeah. Well, get Drang.
Dude, I just like using Forerunner because it's actually a good gun.
I love Forerunner.
That's true.
To be honest,
That's true, it
that's an absolute head stomper. That literally, gets headshots every single time. It's amazing how much more fun Destiny became when they put in Halo weapons.
Amazing.
Yep. Put in the battle rifle, you put in the pistol. They really needed to put in the sniper, though. I don't think there was a sniper or spanker equivalent, though, was there?
No, it was a shotgun, battle rifle, Forerunner.
Room for improvement.
Coming to you live from a fractured
I've applied a
reality
boon of friendship. I don't even know if it'll
time
work
itself
in this
has
game.
no meaning.
Oh, yeah, it should. I've been
dares
hoarding them up. I think I
of
popped one of them before we did the last thing, but...
Oh, don't you hate it when somebody comes to Destinies of Eternity and they're wearing the same clothes you are, Narc?
Yeah, I've already got one active, so...
Oh, man. Somebody else with the Svit robes.
Oh, that's me.
I rarely
It's
see people using
just
that, though. It's cool if there's somebody who is.
You trying to show them up?
No, I
Don't
just
go to the
forgot
same
that-
party wearing the same dress there, Narc.
I forgot that I didn't have the thing. Oh my! How the hell did I die?
How did you die?
How
Did
is
you
this-
The
die
game
in
punished
the...
you.
What?
He said,
That's
"No,
not
you're
even
not.
possible.
You're not wearing the same dress."
I died while I was flying.
He died doing what he loved, dying. Hey, Narc, your snowballs are here.
Yeah, boy.
They're actually super useful, too. I did a bunch of grinding for snowball kills in here because there are plenty of them, and the enemy density is pretty good. It's a lot of red bars you can just pose with snowballs.
3 times looking at his snowball bounty, too.
Pulled from deep within the vault of glass.
Where the
Please
bad
welcome
guys?
The Vex.
Wait. Well, you see that the yeah, never mind. I'll look. I forget what happens next.
Another round with a mechanic.
Oh yeah, with power-ups.
Yep.
I must oblige.
Yeah, this is when Destiny was getting a little too weird even for me.
Yeah, I'm going to be signing off for tonight. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah, no,
sure,
Jimmy, you gotta go.
We're doing very boring stuff.
And dude, have a happy New Year's.
You too, guys. I'll see you in 2023, and thanks everyone for watching.
You two sucks.
My only problem with this is that on the screens you cannot tell the icons of the special items and weapons you need from snowballs. They're just identical.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, where's the special gun I need to kill that guy? Or is it just a snowball?
Galactic Horse wishes to see you traverse our wacky obstacle course.
I haven't made that in a while.
Darn it.
Butt sex.
Guardian
What?
Nailed it. Oh, look at that flaming crown. Woohoo!
We save the last to the fallen.
Somebody's going after those champions, it's not me.
It is me, unfortunately. I have the overload thing on my favorite gun, so might as well.
Demands more from you. I must oblige.
Horse will soon be glue, and he won't really care very much after that.
Oh, that lasted a long time.
I totally loved getting shot.
I love how you can actually get them to dodge out of the circle so they're no longer guarding the thing they're supposed to be guarding.
we failing upwards here? What's going on?
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, you can fail upwards in this. I think we did fail. Although we're only 20,000 short of the thing I need for my bounty, so I don't.
Oh,
I don't think it
landed
matters.
right on top of me.
Fallen from across the Paraverse wish to compete against you.
Well, I'm a little busy.
Everybody make a guess. Or wish.
One door holds your final opponent. The horse insists you guess.
Woohoo! That's.
I don't even remember what a hive one's like.
2 for 2.
This is a bad one for getting kills if you need to get kills for a kill bounty, just because there's like too many boss and mini boss enemies and not a lot of red bars.
Oh darn!
Oh, 159. Okay, we're literally 1,000 life, so we'll definitely get the score.
What's the score are we supposed to be?
160. We need 160.
Oh, it's the Crota one. I forgot.
Yes.
Oh, I knew it was gonna suck, which is why I picked this one.
Snowball Crota. It does nothing, but it looks cool.
I have a sword. What do I do now?
Hit Crota.
Whack him with it. See,
That's
we
not
killed
Crota.
And yet he's back. Go
That's
figure.
not Crota. That's another guy who'd give you a
That's some
sword.
guy. Oh, I found Crota. Come here. I'm a rich. I didn't do that right. Okay.
It's been a while.
And now, even more Crotas.
3 Crotas. Crota-tacular. Crota Manjaro.
Oh, and champions.
Don't worry, we got
overload
snowballs.
It's just kind of neat that, like, the most effective
Oh, darn, I
anti-
forgot. There's a ledge. I thought that was a wall. Nope, there's a ledge. You can clean them all out. Man, you can't, whack them and shoot them.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, damn, I just fell off the same ledge.
See? I told you.
Running away from a sword bearer. Got a champion at least.
Where's the champion?
Nowhere.
They're all dead now.
Yep.
Hey, anyone left? Oh yeah, there's a couple of Grotas over here.
Yeah, there's 2 left. I'm looking for a sword guy.
Oh, there's a sword guy over by the left portal. Ooh,
I got one. I got
one.
Oh, my sword's broken. Apparently it's infinite, so yay. Oh, no, it just ran out.
Alright, I got a Crota. 2 swords.
You get a Crota, and you
Where's
get a
another
Crota.
I think that was it. Yep, bounty complete.
Day of victory.
Now, contestants, claim your winnings. Astounding wealth, richly deserved.
Oh, wow. I got some of those strange coins I've been hearing so much about.
Yes, it is the will of
I got a 1570 blue. That's impressive to me.
from the dares of eternity.
God, he's impressed by blues.
So we hit the score, so that's no problem. Let's go back and see if that got me to level up.
Freeze all your companions.
Can't get any more keys. I've been full on keys for months.
Actually, I don't even know how many keys I have because I haven't done this in forever. Wow, 13. 13 whole keys. And wow, 3 strange
keys.
coins.
That's enough for a boot.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, well, just to give you an idea, here's that Taken King projection that I got for my ghost out of my writing from Eververse.
Oh, yeah.
So, yay. Thank you. That's a thing.
I literally don't use those things. Like, I don't even use them. I don't equip them.
I have one, which thematically goes with my entire build, which is this one.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
And that goes with my helmet. It goes with my whole Rasputin theme. So that works. But it also means I don't have to change it, which means anyone shows up is unnecessary.
Yep. No, I have like 2 pages of those things. I haven't equipped any of them.
I used to, and I got rid of them because I figured if I had the smallest amount of inventory, it would decrease loading times.
All right. Zur is glowing, so I think that means I have a level up.
Why the 9 sent me here.
Yes, legend rank 16.
That's what you always wanted.
All right, now you're
how
going to
many
get the
keys
marathon
have I got?
ship, right?
Oh, did you not have it? I thought you had that.
I don't think so. Okay, I've got 21 keys. So that's the ghost. That's the sparrow. This is the ship. Ship is only 7 keys, so yeah, sure, we can get that.
Is it is it an asteroid? What is it?
Yes, I've seen people using
the marathon.
Yeah, I guess sort of.
Yeah,
kind
okay.
of.
So in other words, technically, what you actually got was a rock.
I did. Yes, I did. I got a rock.
That's pretty good. And the sparrow
stuff too. Oh yeah, it's only 5 keys for the sparrow. Inspired Eidolon.
Do you get a preview?
Oh yeah, I gotta move that. I gotta move something in the inventory. I'm full up.
Yeah, see, I cleared out all my things. I literally have like only 2 ghosts. I got the little cat ghost, and I got the current one that goes with my ship and my sparrow. So I got the whole theme.
I'm only rank 8 in Strange Favor. I may never get the full set.
Here it is, Inspired Eidolon. I don't know.
Yeah, what is that?
It's not.
Oh, you know what? It's a ghost. It's a ghost.
Oh yeah. All right. So I should find a purple shader for it, right?
Yeah,
probably.
Because it's not really. I mean, it's a little bit purple, but it's not the right shade of purple.
Right. You gotta go hard purple.
And to think, at some point, we might actually get just color wheels, like normal games.
Oh, there we go. That's not bad.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
and... What kind of features does it have?
The ghost. Creature shell.
To me, that looks like a ghost. For ghosts who have journeyed across the... Oh,
it's a ghost with a halo around it.
Yep, see, I knew it. Halo theme.
That's kind of neat.
Surprised they didn't call it the Louis shell.
I've been using the Disco Ball Ghost for, I believe since launch, and I haven't found anything better. But that's pretty close.
Yep. I mean, once you find your niche, it's like you never want to change it. And I hate it when they retire stuff that was really, really cool. All right, so
you opened everything in the room, eh?
Week 1 complete. I think so, because I think the only other chest is like this one here, which is like.
Oh yeah, that's just
celebration weapon
chest.
mods. It's the it's the grunt birthday party confetti when you kill something, and the other ones you can just repeatedly grab more rolls of marathon weapons.
Which I gotta say, for Halo, that was one of the coolest skulls. Was the grunt birthday party.
Was there some kind of triumph for that? For getting all the stuff. I guess not.
Oh, don't look for it, because if you're suddenly like 12 levels short, you'll want to complete it all.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So best not to look. All right. Anything else before we bail?
No, that's it. We all caught up on the story, and so the story here is that Clovis is the bad guy, not Rasputin.
Surprise! Surprise! Surprise!
So I will catch up in the story, and then next week we can figure out what happens next. Unless
I don't know. I think
whatever.
I think we're going back to some other stuff. What did we want to go back to? Webbed or Divinity? Blackstar.
Divinity.
I don't know.
How far along are you guys in Divinity? Like, will it ever end? They're going to come out with Divinity 3.
I'm of the feeling that it may not be. To be honest, I wouldn't mind going to Webbed. But also, since we got some Marathon fans who were in the chat who were asking before, maybe we could take a look to see what's going on in the Marathon universe.
I gotta pick one. That's the thing. I have to pick one, and then we have to set it up and make sure it works and all of that stuff. I'd say we could do Webbed. I could do Webbed.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Webbed. I mean, it was so cute, it was so fun, and believe me, I got absolutely fixated by it. In fact, I haven't even started playing it myself because I didn't want to mess with the progression of the story that Narc was doing with his game, so I may just watch it straight through and then play myself.
Okay, so that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing next week.
Yay!
Are you guys specifically picking one because it's got bugs in it? And bugs are gross.
No,
I like the game.
To be honest,
because it has bugs in it.
There is a bug-free version that just has little blobby things for arachnophobes.
There's an arachnophobia mode.
So you might like it just for that.
You guys
but Edgar's in the
with
chat. He says,
mode on it?
Yeah, he says, "Hey guys,
really
Happy
silly.
New Year," and he's got the Dutch version
Happy
of
New
the
Year.
clean glasses. That's awesome. Thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. Okay,
it's actually the New Year to him, isn't it?
Yes, technically.
As of like in 1 minute or something, right?
Something like that. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. EDT, so yeah, he may be there already.
Oh, ET minus.
Yes.
Minus
they keep
4,
changing.
he's plus 1.
Yeah, we're negative.
Okay,
4.
so he's got another hour, whatever.
At least, but still, it's the sentiment. All right, well, thanks everyone for tuning in. We certainly hope you enjoyed the Ramsey.net playthrough of Destiny 2 after the Armageddon. Next week we're going to be doing Webbed Saturday. Please feel free to check out, and please feel free to check out all of our adventures, both past, present, and when you get a chance on our YouTube channel at rampsy.net. And for all schedule listings, any updates or changes or listings for anything we do in the future, you can feel free to check out that at rampsy.net/schedule. So until next time, I am Blackstar, he is Narcogen, he is Jail, she is Leah Crow, and that's Funk. We are Rampsy, and we certainly hope to catch all of you next time. Thank you for watching.
I'm a that.
Bye-bye.
Yes.
All those other
Yes, you
people
are.
got personal pronouns.
I have explained it the best that I can.